I was always in denial of what I saw right in front of me. And every time I'm so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to stay the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. I wanna run away with you. Let's run away together. Let's run away. Let's run away together. Let's run away. Swear we'd never say goodbye. Fall asleep to lullabies with something that I thought I'd never find. And what is right and what is wrong, and all I ever saw was love. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to stay the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together. Say you're gonna treat me right. I'll be going crazy thinking about you. No, we don't really know where we're going, but we still wanna see, wanna find it. Say you're gonna treat me right. I'll be going crazy thinking about you. Say you're gonna treat me right. I'll be going crazy thinking about you.
Yo, hello, hi. happy weekend. Happy really fucking late start to a stream, but things didn't go as planned today. Originally, I was going to stream the spelling bee that I was just a part of, which would have been fantastic, you know? And that didn't get to happen because I'm too much of a boomer. I did not know how to get, so, like, one thing about, like, cameras, like webcams, things like that, you can't stream to two different sources at once unless you use, like, a virtual camera via OBS. And I never used one of those before, so I was trying to use it, and I think I just had, like, my settings wrong on Discord and OBS, because I had to be on Discord as well with the camera. If you guys watched the spelling bee, you would have seen me on Facecam there. But I was going to stream my side, and because I couldn't get the camera to work on OBS as well, I was like, fuck it. So hopefully you were able to watch it over on Blizz or Kat's streams. They were fantastic hosts. Kat maybe a little bit more so than Blizz, just from a pronunciation judge standpoint. Yeah, I thought that maybe Kat had a firmer grasp on the English language, so that was very fun. If you haven't seen the title of the stream, I placed 4th place tonight, which is hilarious because it is just me reliving my childhood trauma of ending at 4th place runner-up when I was in, like, 4th grade during a spelling bee, which was, like, kind of a fucking bummer to do it again. But, seeing as how we had, like, 18 people in the spelling bee, 4th place isn't too bad. I was, like, a top competitor. So, a top competitor. You did so well. Bella, thank you. I appreciate that. Did so good. Thank you. It was very fun. I loved it. I had a blast doing it, honestly, so... Very good stuff. We had an Urban Dictionary round, though, which was just, like, unhinged energy. Like, I was like, what the fuck are these terms, dude? There's a lot of curveballs tonight. Very, very funny. They really tried to trip up people in the first round that they were like, oh, this is the easy softball round, because they were using, like, homonyms. So there was some people who were getting words like shear, which could be like, oh, you shear a sheep, or, like, it shear you. Like, it's, like, see-through kind of shit. That round was obscene, yeah. That Urban Dictionary round was chaotic and wild. It was all over the place. Mika not getting a skew made me go into cardiac arrest. I was so sad. I was like, no, she's gonna think that it's 6 letters long, but it's only 5 letters long. They really... Blizz! Blizz! I don't want to blame it all on one person, but there were 3 people involved with the setup of this event, which were Kat, McFoolery, and Blizz, and I don't want to put all the blame on one person, but there's a 2/3 element there that the majority made the event run pretty smooth, and then there was the third element, the last third of that formula. Some things might have gotten lost in the sauce a bit, that's okay. Anyway, hey, welcome. I wore my Yale shirt for it and everything. I did not go to Yale. I just bought this at, like, an H&M in Canada, I'm pretty sure. For anyone who doesn't know, Fish won by 3 points in this... Oh, whoa, damn. That's wild. Smart man. I know. Hey, 4th place, very smart, right? The glasses make me very intelligent as well. So I hope that you guys enjoy seeing me in my most intellectual aesthetic that I've ever had here. So, yeah. It was pretty good. Anyway, chat. Late night stream. We're going to probably kick it off with some, apparently you guys were saying puppet history is really good. So I'm going to do some puppet history, which I've never seen before, but that's another Watcher show. So by Ryan and Shane, the same dudes who do Ghost Files. So kind of excited to check it out. I have no idea what it's actually about. But from the screen grabs that I've seen, it looks really hilarious. Glasses are cute. Thank you. I'm so glad that people enjoyed the glasses. What up, everybody? Everyone joining here at the late hour. Listen, you guys wouldn't be asleep anyway, so I don't give a shit. we're streaming. We're doing that, and then I'll probably move over into some Minecraft as usual. So hopefully we can have a nice little watch party here and vibe. I know that there were some people who are really looking forward to Aerith Final Fantasy cosplay. Pub History's where it's at. You won't regret it. All right. Well, Reese de Griefer, I'm gonna hold you to that. And if it sucks, I have to permanently ban you. This is a heads up. Yo, what's up, Austin? Will lurk in a few. All good. Take your time. Got the mod squad repping tonight. Late Night Gang never sleeps. It's true. You guys are the ones at 3 a.m. my time going, Infinistream, you know? What up, everybody? Slug, what up? Vash, hello. Waiting for my trackers to charge so I can be unhinged in VR chat. Nice. I haven't done VR chat yet. I did just get another VR game from a company today that I was like, I didn't ask for this, but I guess I'll use it. And then I logged into my Meta account because Facebook is changing everything, and now it's called like Horizon. And it was like, I have to like set up a different profile now? What is this shit? Really annoying. Can't stay long because I have stuff to do tomorrow. Please, yes, Bella, totally understandable. Appreciate you being here even for a brief bit. I have undying faith in Shane worth it. Okay, you know what? As a fellow Shaniac, I have to trust you now. But that means that it's going to hit so much harder if Puppet History is bad. If Puppet History is bad and a fellow Shaniac is the one who led me astray, I don't know what to say, you know? Have you played Phasmo? Not in like 2 years. I don't want to order some food for dinner. Wait, I kind of want to order some food. Why did I... See, my brain's all fried from all the spelling I did. Go get some food for dinner. That sounds great. I just got home from a goodbye gathering for a coworker that got laid off earlier this week in an emotional wreck. Oh, no. Well, Nat, I hope you can, like, recover and vibe with all of us here tonight. You know? Phasmo's still one of the go-to VR games. I think I would like Phasmo more if the dev team wasn't a bunch of fuckfaces, but outside of that, it is kind of a fun game. I'm out as well. I have work tomorrow. Take care, Kit. Impossible. Then you wouldn't have been a true Shaniac to begin with. Okay, that's true. You're logicking me. You're out-logicking me. So that actually kind of, that tracks. The one who shared a birthday with Shane says it's good. Trust it's good. All right, you guys you're out-logicking me here. So, yeah. That is totally understandable. Shane, I should never doubt Shane. You're right. I should have pure faith. Faith is the strong belief in something. And I have a strong belief in Shane Madej. You know? Sorry, I always have to do the, like, Reddit Fedora tip whenever you say his last name. Now that I know how to say Shane's last name, right? Just trying to vibe the rest of the night. That's all. I mean, that's what the streams are for. Just distraction from the world. Distraction from your emotions if you need them. A place to just, like, enjoy, take a break from everything. Watch a doofus, you know, react to shit on the internet and play video games. You're in good company here tonight, Nat. Hopefully you get some good rest. As an Australian, I'll be here to support as long as you don't do a morning/midday stream. Well, I appreciate that, Pineapple. Yeah, Shane Bidet. Shane should release his own bidet line and call it Shane Bidet. But spell it like his last name. So it'd be like Badej or something, right? It'd be Shane Bidet. I would buy one immediately. That would be incredible. Great investment. Love the glasses. Thanks, Zeppelin. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know we're starting late. Just things don't go as planned sometimes. It is what it is. But I appreciate everyone who is here. Hanging out. Very, very much looking forward to another Watcher show, honestly. Because Ghost Files is so fun. But it's like one of those shows, like, I want to, like, work through it slower. And right now we're plowing through it so fast that I want to rotate what we're watching, you know? Hey, love the glasses. Thanks, A-Green. I used to wear these all the time. This was my, originally, I would wear these because they are, like, kind of anti-glare, and they, like, help my eyes not get as tired as I'm streaming and editing and stuff like that for hours in front of my computer screen. But the problem is I have a really wide head, so these, like, they're, like, really pressing in. So, sometimes they give me a headache, but I haven't worn them in a while, so I don't think that I have too much to worry about with that. Puppet History will be the same way as a heads up. Oh, God. Well, that's fine, though, because there's, like, that's, like, the unhinged energy is perfect. It's just the, like, plowing through one series makes me kind of sad. I want to, like, rotate the content. I want to make sure that the content has a little bit of variety, baby, you know? Glasses, 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 I'm barking. What's up, Little Red Low Brie? Hello, hi. So, are they, like, functioning like polarized glasses, but without the sunglasses tint? Yeah, I mean, AR coding, you don't need to have polarized lenses for. which is really nice. Or you don't need the sunglasses tint, I mean, for anything that's like AR. AR is just like a completely cosmetic. Well, it's not really cosmetic, but okay, so here's a quick rant, because I used to work in pre-tax healthcare benefits. Used to be my job. People would call me and they would go, hey, I'm trying to use my employee benefits on this thing. And I'd be like, okay, you medically cannot use that. You won't be able to be like compensated and have like this cost covered. So I know like a lot about this shit, because it was my job for like 2 years or 3 years or something, however long I was stuck in that horrendous job. Because nothing sucks more than having like an 85-year-old woman being like, yeah, my husband and I are about to default on the house, but I like really need this like service done, medical service. And I'd be like, I want to push this through, but legally the IRS will not allow me to have you like write that off as an expense. And it was the worst job. I fucking hated it. It was soul crushing. I wear glasses full time, but I want to see the one that tint in the sun. I had a pair like that when I was in high school. But yeah, AR coating is a separate thing from the sunglasses tinting. Anti-reflective is different than the polarized sunglasses type tinting. It's just a coating that sort of bounces more of the light glare off of it, which is kind of cool. So yeah, these help my eyes a bit, which is good. I used to wear these all the time, but then because I have such a wide head, they gave me like a headache. Same thing happened with the colorblind glasses, the Enchromas that chat helped me get. So I miss these. I love them on you so much. I try to pair myself, but I just look like an aging British man in round frames. Oh, everyone can make anything work, I promise you. Nice spelling, nerd. Thank you, Antichrist Bear. My brain, I think what happened, so for those of you who were not there for the spelling bee, I lost on the word camaraderie, which is a really deceptive word because most people like mush it and they say camaraderie, and they don't say camaraderie, which is how it's spelled. But then on top of it, I've had my brain rotted by all of the fucking communist memes that I've read over the years where it's like comrade and K-comrade and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, I want to spell it like comrade, not like camaraderie, the way that it's actually spelled. And my brain just went blank during that, and I ended up spelling it with like an O, like a silly person. So that one was rough. That was a rough one. But it happens. 4th place again, like I did. Like what happened to me was when I was in 4th grade, when it was like 9 or whatever. God, the flashbacks. So I used to wear really thick black rectangular Ray-Ban glasses. Those did not look good. I'm sure you looked much more. I'm sure that you looked much more lovely than you thought you did, Bella. You did such a good job in the spelling bee. Thank you, Generic Littergoth. I appreciate that. Yeah, camaraderie, exactly like that, A-Green. You got it. Yeah, I lost it of margarita. The Urban Dictionary round, I was like, oh, God. Like, I don't use a ton of slang. I'm someone who stays in my lane on that kind of stuff. I try not to appropriate Av when I can. You know, I live with a white woman. Like, we're not hip. All the Urban Dictionary phrases, I was like, what the fuck are these? Like, what the hell? I don't know what's going on. To be fair, I had no idea how to spell that word. I've only heard of it spoken, never seen in writing. Yeah, it's tough. That was a really rough one. This reminds me of when I went to the 7th grade spelling bee, oh so confident, but got out in like the 3rd or 4th round to intrigue. Oh my, but here's the thing, when you lose in a spelling bee, you never forget how to spell that word. You never do. It gets seared into your brain like someone took like a branding iron to it. Because here's what happened when I was in 4th grade, and I was 4th place. Again, I was like the 4th place runner-up. It was like, if I passed this word, if someone else lost, I was in the top 3. I was getting a medal. I was getting like a $15 like gift certificate to Chili's or some shit like that. I don't even know. I was there. I was on the goal line. And then I had the prompter woman. It's like, your word is Sophie. And I was like, what the fuck is that? That was not on one of the flashcards. That was not on one of the flashcards at all. What the fuck is Sophie? And I was like, could you use that in a sentence? And they were like, they used it in a sentence. I was like, can I get the definition? And they like explained what it was, and it just wasn't clicking. And I guess I didn't know this until after. I had the option to ask a different prompter at the judges table to say the word to pronounce it differently for me, and I did not. because I was a fucking 4th grader. I didn't know. My brain barely functioned. It could barely, zap enough electricity into, like, the malnourished meat inside of my skull. Like, I had no idea. So I was like, Sophie? And, like, because my brain went blank, I was, like, sitting up there. I was like, that wasn't on the flashcards. Oh, my God. What the fuck is Sophie? Sophie. See? And then as soon as I said it, because I was, like, sounding out like Sophie, I was like, see? And I, like, did that into the mic, and they were like, mm-mm. Like, immediately, fucking Sophie. No. It was savvy, is what the word was. Savvy, like fucking Jack Sparrow says in the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, where he's like, savvy, like that. Savvy is what the word was. S-A-V-V-Y, fucking savvy, S-A-V-V-Y, like fucking Jack Sparrow says. She was saying it as Sophie. And I was like, I was like, see? And then I was like, I didn't even remember how I spelled the rest of it. I was like, Sophie, I was like, C-O-V-Y or something like that. And they were like, no, that's wrong. And yeah, she pronounced it like Sophie. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Bella. That is exactly the phonetics of that. I was so mad. Ended 4th place. No ribbon. No gift card to Chili's or Target or wherever the fuck the prize was for. Nothing. 4th grade. Felt like a laughing stock. I felt like an idiot. It's haunted me ever since. And then tonight, I get camaraderie. And they say it as camaraderie. And I was like, okay, well, at least they're like being nice and they're spelling it out kind of. But then I had like streamer brain rot where it's like, wait, comrade. Like communism. Oh, comrade. This isn't your meme. This is our meme, comrade. That kind of shit. Being on the internet put holes inside of my brain or something. Either that or maybe all the drugs I did in college. But who's to tell? You win in my heart. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yo, what's up, rookie? Hello. Good job in the spelling bee. Thank you. 4th place. My brain feels much bigger than it did at the beginning of the competition. Because I was like, oh, God, they're going to, like, hit me with one of the homonyms. And I'm going to get it, like, really wrong and be, like, silly. No, it worked out fine. 4th place, not bad. We had, like, 18 contestants, 17 contestants, something like that. So 4th place, much farther than I thought I was going to make it. And as for someone who just, like, picked up reading again after a couple years of taking a break from it, I feel all right. I feel okay about it. I feel all right about it. I feel okay. I think I did all right. I think I went farther than a lot of people thought I was going to, based on how idiotic I am during stream. So that was really, really funny. I'm confused. When did the spelling bee happen? Falcon, are you not in the Discord? Or I put up a couple announcements of it on Twitter and in the Discord over the past like couple weeks here. But it was hosted on Blizzbear's channel and on Cat Scratch's channel. And they were both of the judges, or not the judges, they were the hosts of it. And then I could have streamed my perspective, but I didn't because I couldn't figure out how to use OBS Virtual Cam, even though I've been doing this for 10 years. It ended not too long ago, too. Yeah, look, it's a Fish one. Yeah, I heard the Fish one. Congrats to Fish, seriously. So, yeah. I don't think there was a ping as to not streaming it, to be fair. Yeah, there might not have been, but that's fine. I had no idea where it was being hosted. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's why we have the Twitter chat room on the Discord as well. It works like 99% of the time. Sometimes every now and then a tweet slips through that doesn't end up going onto that, but I put up a couple tweets about it. But that's okay. You can watch the VOD. It's very fun. Spoiler alert, I lost. Spoiler alert, I'm 4th place. 60% of the time, it works all the time. God. 60% of the time, it works all the time. I don't think that's how that works. Fucking anchor man. So, yeah. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was very fun. Big ups to McFoolery for setting up everything. That was like herding cats. It was like literally trying to like try to get like cats into a pen with that many streamers all talking over each other and shit. So I was really good at spelling because my uncle would throw out random words to see if I could figure out how to spell it, but having a speech impediment Meant they thought I was spelling things wrong a lot. So angering because I knew I was spelling them right. That's very frustrating. I mean, that's the whole thing, right? Is like writing and speaking are such different skills. I had to take speech therapy when I was a kid because I had a weird speech impediment as well. I'm glad you got the reference. Of course, I'm a fucking boomer. Of course I get those. Nico, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. The hosted amazingly, honestly. Again, Mick and Kat did just such a great job. Mick and Kat were fantastic as far as like being on the ball for giving examples and pronunciations and definitions. Mick and Kat really kept the pace of that entire event going, like so, like very just point, boom, 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 point to point, round to round. Here's like a quick like fill in on the rules. Mick and Kat did like just a lot of great work, just like making sure that everything was very clear, concise, and to the point so that the contestants didn't get confused or anything. I was really proud of Mick and Kat a lot. So yeah, I thought that was really good. Like really, really good how Mick and Kat did everything. Yeah, all three hosted great. Mick, and Kat. Yeah, absolutely. And Blizz was also there. Yeah, I think that Blizz was there. You'd have to check the VOD, but I think that Blizz was present during some of that. If you and a loved one were given a word by Blizzard Bearson in a spelling bee, you may be entitled to compensation. Poor Blizz can't read, but he did good. Yeah, I mean, for someone here's the thing. Guys, I remember when I was younger and I wasn't able to read very well. And for the first time ever, like for someone who is reading live for the very first time ever, someone who's never read a day in their life before and was reading here tonight. Wait, what's that? Wait, I'm getting something piped in from production. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, so apparently, chat, that was not Blizz's first time reading on the internet. That was not the first time Blizz had ever read words printed out. I did not sorry for the misinformation. I was unaware. I was trying to give Blizz, the benefit of the doubt there. But I did have production just pipe in the facts. So, yeah. When Beeps got Menage text, oh my god. I wrote down, I spelled that one right. I got it right here. I was like, I knew how to spell that one. I wish I'd gotten that. I thought that one was good, though. He took off letters for no reason. I got the answer key right here. I mean, it's not the answer key. It was just like me trying to spell things. I got a couple wrong. I actually probably would have fucked up if I had gotten Sachi's word in like the 4th round of vexillology. I would have put only one L in the vexil part. I would have gotten the ology part correct, but I would have done vexillology, and that would have been wrong because it's vexillology. So I would have lost there. So I'm glad that I didn't get that one. And then the fact that Sachi was like Big Bang Theory, it made me win this. I was like, Jesus. I would never get that right. Right. Apparently it's the study of flags, which is really cool. Anyway, chat, it is late. It's past midnight, so I want to get going with some content. So hit me with some good news before we get started with some Puppet history. I've never seen Puppet history before. Really excited. Ordered myself some bougie pizza and beignets. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I would have spelled it the same way. Good job to getting second place. Yeah, Sachi. Yeah, I can't believe that. Sachi is so young, first of all. And second of all, like, is regularly just a chaotic gremlin. That I don't think that anyone was like, Sachi's gonna win. But I had this feeling in my brain where I was like, Sachi is the closest out of all of us to school. Like, Sachi, like, was still in school pretty recently, you know? Sachi was still in school pretty recently compared to most of us on the team. So I think that was kind of an advantage. Managed to actually get through a week's worth of notes and get them organized? Hell yeah! Always feels good to get organized. Going swimming tomorrow? Have fun, Vintage. That's awesome. In her stream last night, she was convinced she would be the first out. I won't lie, I think a lot of people thought that. Just based on how Sachi was talking in the group chat. Good news, I listened to my body and stayed home from work today so I can rest up and spend tomorrow with Pagan for a golden birthday. Hey, happy early birthday to Pagan. That's so lovely that the two of you get to celebrate together. Good news, after a setback in my living situation, I moved in with my family, and even though it's temporary, I found a job that can help me get back on my feet. Hey, Green, let's go. That's fucking great for you. I'm so glad that you're finding things that are going to help you move the needle back in the direction that you want it to go. Good news, my coworkers are hilarious. Help me make my bad brain week a lot better today. That's wonderful to hear, Falcon. It's always nice to surround ourselves with good people. That's why we got this community going. Take a break. Take a load off. Things are serious. I don't want to say it's not that deep, it's not that serious, but I do want to say that you can still do things for yourself, like surrounding yourself with good people. And I think that, you know, all of us coming together so that you guys can watch shit with me and talk with me and the rest of the community and take your mind off of things that might be stressing you out. That's all I've ever wanted to do, is create a place like that. And you guys make it so much warmer and better for each other. Like, seriously, all of you are fantastic for that. Keep in mind, I can't read all the good news, so you better be celebrating each other and encouraging each other and congratulating each other on all the good news that we're seeing here in the chat. It's going to be some good vibes passed all around here tonight. I think that a lot of people need it, so yeah. Good news, I don't know, I did my makeup today for the first time in a while because I finally got some energy back for it. That is great, Reese, that is amazing. Love hearing that. Okay, so this is something, because you're newer to the community, I want to point out, all news that makes you feel good is good news. As long as it's something we can all comfortably enjoy together. It can be the faintest silver lining of your day. You could be like, I've been having a really rough time recently, but today I made my bed. Or today I made myself up all pretty with makeup, like for the first time in a while. I haven't had this much energy in a while. That's good news. That's fantastic freaking good news. All steps of progress are progress. Like, that's fucking great. Very proud of you. Like, awesome, awesome. Took a nap, Crisco Richard, watching out for yourself, your physical energy. Love to see that. Hell yeah. Love, love, love to see that. All of you are fantastic. Hello, everyone joining, by the way. It's so nice to see all of you here. So many familiar names in the chat. We're going to be watching Puppet History and then moving over to some Neat Dude Minecraft, which will be real good. Chronic, thank you so much for sticking around long enough to kick off a compliment party alongside the good news. Please, 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 if you feel comfortable doing so, feel free to compliment someone else here in the community, or you can compliment the community as a whole. I will not be reading most of these out loud just because it's about to be chat spam, but I hope that the people that you tag are feeling good about themselves after the things you have to say. Thank you so much, Chronic. That's really nice of you to have stuck around. Good God, the fact that any of you are still able to function as well as you can after consuming this much of my media. Like, holy crap. Thank you. Thank you very, very much for being a part of this. I just said media like I'm a fucking 86-year-old. Why did I say that instead of content? What is going on? This is what happens after you put me through something, like, intellectual, like a spelling bee. My brain cells are fried. Holy cow. Anyway, I hope we're all ready to have some fun here tonight. Aren't you? Excuse me. People in chat told me that I'm very zoomery. Which I'd rather have the Zoomer energy as someone as old as me, and also said that I look like I'm still in my 20s. And I've successfully convinced Little Leggies, who's part of Team Neat Dude, on the Neat Dude SMP that I'm 28, and that she is somehow the oldest person on Team Neat Dude. That is the only backstory lore that I have on that SMP, and that is what I'm going to keep it at. Every time Leggies is on, I'm going to remind Leggies that Leggies is the oldest person and that I'm only 28. This is my first time hearing about Puppet History. I'm looking forward to checking it out. I know almost nothing about it, Yamanaka, so we're in the same boat. Compliments to everyone in the chat for being lovely and welcoming humans. Hell fucking yeah. And again, it's not just me. I'm literally one person out of thousands of people out there. And, like, you guys are amazing. You make this place so warm. You make it so welcoming. You make it so positive and good for each other. Like, I appreciate you all for doing that. It's very easy for people to feel like they fit in here. So, yeah. You're 28 and I'm a millionaire? Excuse me. Okay, well, okay. So, from a real, to put you on the spot, from a real physical standpoint, what am I? What am I? If you're to just judge, not based on the weird boomer references I make and the obscure knowledge I have of, like, old, like, MySpace and shit, but, like, how, physically. If I were to pop up on the screen and be like, "Wow, guys, hey, I'm going to show you my TikToks." Yeah, you know, like that. 30? Okay, 30's not bad. I'd take young 30s. You're at least 2. I'd guess you're 27. Okay. Guesstimate around 30. All right, I'd take 30. I can take 30. Honestly, I'd guess 25 to 26 if I didn't know. Yeah, exactly. That's goddamn right, A Green. You want to know how I stay looking so young, chat? You want to know? You want to know my secrets? First off, skincare. Morgan's got me on a great skincare routine. That one's a little bit overshadowed by the other thing, though. And this is a hard one. This is going to be really tough for some of you. So, blood of babies? No. But this is going to be a really good tip, and those of you who can make it possible, I think this is going to help you out a lot as far as, like, looking a little bit younger, carrying less worry on your face, wrinkling up, like, a little bit less, things like that. Be Korean genetically. Be South Korean genetically. It's helped me out so much. I cannot let you guys know just enough how much that's helped me. Being South Korean genetically really has made me feel like I am, 28. I feel like the past 10 years didn't even happen to me, really, Just be Korean forehead. Exactly. How did I guess? Because I made this joke like 12 times since I came up with it. I'll come find you for advice on how to deal with it. Good luck, A-Green. It's just all about, like, trusting the process and free-falling as much as you can. I know that sounds, like, absolutely unhinged, but, like, since I turned 30, I'm just like, what the fuck ever, man? Also, never smoke or heavy drinking. Oh, boy, anime fangirl. All I gotta say is, those are things that I've done a lot of, and I think that it's one of those things that affects people very independently, very individually. So if we just wake up and become Korean, yeah, like so many Koreaboos do, who are like way too who fetishize K-pop idols, the same way they want to do. I'm gonna go teach English in Korea, and I'm gonna become basically a Korean. No, you're not. You're still like the weird white person that they're going to talk shit about in Korean behind your back. Every grocery store you go in. Guaranteed. That's just the way that society is. They're going to think that you're weird as fuck. Too bad I'm doing both. Already failed that then. Yeah, and here's the thing. Bella, like, you look young as hell. Like, that's not said in like a weird way. But like, if you're smoking, you're drinking, I mean, do what you need to take the edge off. I don't judge anyone here, as long as you're not hurting yourself and not hurting other people, Do your thing. I do have some possible good news of mayhaps going to Disneyland a little bit after my birthday next month. We're going to save up and see, but we're going to try. Hell yeah! I hope that's something that you can do, Brookie. That sounds really fun. I haven't been to Disneyland yet. Went to Disney World when I was way younger. I'm going to go teach English, and my favorite idol, Oppa, will marry me. Didn't you know? My bias is going to find me in a small Korean cafe, and then we're going to have Korean babies together. Be incredible. Thank you so much, Sarah, for the raid. Welcome. Thank you.
69th month grows closer.
Thank you very, very much, Emiato, for the 63 month. What the hell? It's been that long, Emmy? Emily Rose Butt. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for sticking around so long. I hope you've been well. Sarah, what were you up to? Tell us all about your stream. Thank you for the raid. Just got done with the Neat Dude Spelling Bee not too long ago. Almost made it to the top 3. Almost. Here's the thing. It's been a long time since I've been in a spelling bee, so I think I did okay for someone who has not actively spelled shit in a long, long moment. Playing Horizon Zero Dawn? Dope. I hear that game's actually really good. So old, Brian. Yeah, listen. Last stream was literally last night. I just showed a bunch of 2000s commercials to chat to make them feel old. We're all old here. It's okay. You did great. I love you. I love you, Morgan. Morgan's my #1 cheerleader. She was telling me in between rounds that I was doing good. So yeah. I saw you on Mika's stream and it was like, Brian wears glasses since when? I mean, I've had these for years. I just wear them intermittently because I don't like how they pinch my head. Because my brain is so huge. Also, to add to the compliment party. Oh, okay. That's not for me. That's for the complimentee. Horizon is truly amazing. Top tier story. I've heard that it's like, Like, really, really good character development and, like, narrative direction in those games. Sig just jumped off the table. He was sleeping on it. What the hell? Sig? Morgan, I'm going to squeeze you so hard in April. Aw, yeah, anyone going to Creator Clash? Morgan and I are going to be there. So if you're at Creator Clash, obviously I'm not participating, but I'll be in the crowd. I'll be hanging out with my buds, rooting on my friends. It's going to be rough watching the Mika and Alana one because I like both of them. They're both my friends, and watching them wallop each other is going to be wild. The past few nights, my internet's been crashing towards the end of stream, so fingers crossed. A-Green, hoping that they don't do that to you again. You're going to Creator Clash? No way. Emily, if I'll do a little bit of a something, like maybe outside of the arena, like a quick like Girbeagly community meetup for anyone who wants to like stop by and chat and get pictures or whatever. Can't wait to see Mika kick butt. Yeah, Mika has been training their ass off for a straight year. I've been so proud of their progress because obviously being one of their friends, I've gotten to see a lot of it behind the scenes. And holy crap, they've really, really put in the work. I bought an adult drink and it is not as yummy as I thought it would be. It's a little bit too bitter. I get that. Definitely get that. Herb Glasses. What's up, Ecto? Yep. Herb Glasses right here. Right here. I'm jokingly being a creep. I'm a find you? No, please, please, please do. I was literally just talking to Morgan about that this will be the first event I've gone to in years where, like, members of the community might be, or, like, fans for my other stuff. And I want to make sure that people know, like, I am accessible to a degree while I'm out at those types of events. I mean, that was the whole reason I ever went to, like, PAXs and other conventions, was to sign stuff and to meet people and take pictures and shit. And that's why I would normally set that kind of stuff up in an official capacity. But obviously, this is an event that's, like, it's not about me. So it's not like I can set up an official meet and greet. But I trust that people will be, like, very, very chill. So, yeah. The one and only time I've been to Disneyland was during a field trip my senior year of high school. And the group I was in was very scattered in what they wanted to do. Me and Maddie were like, I want to experience as much as we can. So hopefully if we go next month or whatever, us in the future, it's less overwhelming. Yeah, hopefully. Literally Ethan show though. Yeah, but Ethan, again, like I just said, that was an event that wasn't about me. That was just like, I happened to be there. So I'm talking about like the ones where I have some sort of like official handler, some sort of like escort, some sort of schedule I need to follow, and marketing obligations I need to follow through on. Which is like, you know, every convention I've ever been to. So that is not what Creator Clash is going to be. It's going to be one where if I do end up doing like a meetup, it's going to be like very informal. Those of you who went to like PAX West in like 2017, I think it was, maybe 2018, I didn't have an official signing that year. And so what I did was I was like, hey, everyone, meet me in like the entrance to like Hall A. And then, like, I didn't realize how many people were going to show up, so we ended up accidentally blocking the entrance, and we all had to scooch off to the side. But we just, like, stood in a circle, and everyone just chatted for, like, a little bit. And then we got, like, a group picture, and people wanted individual pictures and things signed, got that as well. And then we all went about our day. It was really nice. It was really cute. Lord Blast from the Past, a friend and I met you and Ethan way back at PAX South 2017. Damn, no way. That was one of the first ones that Ethan and I had anyone who wanted to get like signatures and stuff from us. That was one of the first times that we had like creator badges and were able to like walk around and have like fans meet us, and that was so cool. That was actually not that many people stopped us on the show floor. So if it was at one of the like informal meet and greets we did, that's awesome. Thank you so much for coming. If it was just grabbing us while we were walking around the convention, thank you. That's really nice. Wish I could go to Creator Clash and make up to my 8th grade self because of my awkwardness. Oh, here's the thing. I don't know if you remember, but anytime I've ever had, especially people who are like younger, like if I was like, oh, that's like a straight up middle schooler or like high schooler, anytime one of you would come up to me and be like awkward or like really like tense or like really having a nervous time speaking, I hope I used one of the many lines that I try to like ease people's tension with, which is like, hey, like I'm nervous too, like I'm just as nervous to meet you, like because I've had so many people come up and they're like, I'm so nervous, and I'm like, I'm literally just as nervous to meet you guys. And then also like you are doing much better than you think you are. I've had so many people who will like tweet me after a meet and greet and be like, I was shaking so bad and I was so awkward. I'm sorry. It was so weird. And I'll be like, I literally don't remember anyone being like weird. Like, you did a lot better than you thought you were. You were great. You were wonderful. It's probably a better thing that you don't specifically stick out in my head as like a meet and greet person, because the ones who do are typically the people that we had to be like, hey, whoa, yo, chill. Please don't do that. Or like the handlers had to be like, hey, okay, stop. You know? So, wish I could come meet you and other creators at conventions, but I'm so far away. Zeppelin, maybe someday. Here's the thing. I've thought about, I want to go to Australia. So before the pandemic hit, Ethan and I straight up had this whole game plan where we were going to go to like PAX Australia. We were going to like do like an extra week or something there just to like go around and do like various sightseeing things and whatever. It was a whole plan thing, and I would love to make it to that side of the world. It's been a very long time since I've thought about doing so, but like that was a big plan. So there's a chance someday I'll be out there again, you know? I think I shook the entire time I was in the room with Ethan, and we were literally friends. That's because he's, you were shaking from the weird nervous energy he has, because he's just like a walking ball of weirdo anxiety sometimes. I remember hearing you keen for PAX Australia. Yeah, that was going to be so fun. Your turn to out-logic me now. Yeah, exactly. That's right. You're getting some of this out-logic. I'm glad that was a nice, memorable time for both/all of us then. Yeah, it was a lovely... That convention was so fun, honestly. I'm so sad that PAX South died. It was very... Here was my, like, ranking of the PAXs. Was, like, PAX West was, like, the main one. And that was probably the best one as far as if you were, like, into gaming. Like, you really wanted to meet the devs. You wanted to go to panels where, like, publishers were talking about upcoming stuff. You wanted, like, those, like, world premiere trailers. You wanted to, like, focus on, like, standing in line waiting for demos and stuff like that. PAX West was the best one for that by far. And then occasionally there was, like, the big, giant showroom panels that, like, Sean and Mark did and other giant creators like that. Those were really cool. But that was, you had a much smaller chance because it was so focused on gaming to meet YouTubers and Twitch streamers and stuff like that. PAX South was the exact opposite, where it's really small, not that many vendors came by. The show floor was like pretty sparse for the most part compared to a lot of other conventions. It was mid-size at best. And people just like enjoyed the sun down in San Antonio. They like went out and they were like shopping and sightseeing and stuff like that, walking along like the Riverwalk. So South, you had a way higher chance if there were any creators like on the floor to just be able to walk up and be like, hey, what's up? I watch your videos, I watch your streams, whatever, and like get a picture and get a conversation. And get like a signature or whatever you were looking for. So South was like a great place for creators. Also because it was so small, anytime I was like, yo, I didn't really think about this before I signed up, but I kind of want to do like a panel or I want to do like a meet and greet. My handlers, my like PAX staff that would work directly with me would be like, yeah, dude, we'll get you on the schedule and like we'll do X, Y, and Z. And I always just had a lovely time whenever I'd run into fans at PAX South because it was a lot more intimate. They didn't like rush the signings the same way that they do at like PAX East, which in my opinion is the best mix of the two, where it was like the PAX East crowd is a mix of people there for the games, but also a huge number of creators go to it, so a huge amount of the people's fandoms are there as well. And it's just like, it's this really good like 50-50 mix. So you have this great chance to be able to like try out games you've been looking for and meet devs of games and get free swag and stuff like that. But then also be able to like stand in line and have a pretty reasonable wait time to like meet your favorite creators. So I always had the best time when I was at PAX East, even though the weather was always miserable because it was Boston in like March and everyone's flights homes got canceled. And everyone always inevitably got sick during that one. That one especially because it was, again, the like wintertime one. The day I ever get to meet you and Morgan, I'm probably just going to greet you guys by standing like, because I do not know what to do with my body when I meet new people. The number of people who have just walked up to me and fucking T-posed or done that stance at me, I've lost count of at this point. Literally hundreds of people. I remember one PAX East, I had a capped line of like 200 people for just myself, which I think was the biggest signing that I ever did for myself. And the line was like 3.5 hours long. And out of the 200 people there, I would say about like 40% of them, I'd say a good 40% of them came up and just went at me before they started talking. And I would be like, oh, okay, I guess we're doing this again for the 70th time. But it was very funny. It was actually very, very funny. Everyone was really nice. That was the same year, I think, someone in my line like fucking fainted or something, and they like had to like have medical attention, which I was like, what? Why? How would anyone be like nervous enough to meet me? I'm an idiot. I'm just a regular weirdo on the internet. So yeah. Crazy night out, Target then Olive Garden. Hey, that's the way I live it up. Everyone, it's so funny, like the misconceptions people get about like content creators, where people are just like, yo, you're a content creator, you're a Twitch partner, you must be like living it up, you must have like so much money and shit. And nah, wait, I'm sitting there counting my bills at the end of every month, just like the rest of you, being like, I hope we can fucking make rent this year. That would be me with my hypoglycemia. Well, this person had a straight up panic attack, which was really sad because, again, I'm just me. But I guess that she had hyperventilated in line, and then they had to get like the actual ambulance medical staff to like go like take her to another room and like prop her up and get her breathing again, and not get her breathing again, but get her to stop hyperventilating. So that was rough. Brian, if we meet, I'm sorry in advance because I don't know how I'm gonna react. React the same way you are right now in chat. Just be like, yo, what's up? You know, hey, I've been sub for over 69 months. Isn't that funny? That's good. That's good enough. Group photo concept for GerbCon. Just gremlin posing. I mean, again, I'm an expert at that shit. I just realized I can't wait in lines to meet people. I collapse if I stay standing up for too long. Rip me. Oh no, Pineapple. I do hope that they like change the way that accessibility works at a lot of conventions, where I hope that like people are allowed to have like you know, movement accessible things like walkers or you know, portable seats, things like that. You could maybe like bring in like a folding chair, I don't know, to use in line, because there were some people who straight up were in my line for like 3.5 hours that year, which was wild. All the walk up and then have Twitch, or not Twitch staff, to have PAX staff, like holy shit, guys. Those of you who were there for especially the early signings, where they were just so bam, 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 bam. It would be like 10 in the morning and I'd be doing a signing, and the PAX staff would be like, we have to like clear up the show floor for like the next like creator who's going to use this space. And people were given like an exact minute. There would be like PAX staff and they were just doing their jobs, so it's not like they were being dicks, but it was just one of those things that I used to actually hate the official signings, because they'd have like stopwatches and they'd be like, your minute starts now. And it would already be like someone like in tears being like, oh my God, I'm so nervous to meet you. Hey, I made you this like fan art. Like, I know that you said that you like really like this video game. So like I made a picture of you like as the character. And like I'd be sitting there and I'd be like, oh my God, this is so sweet. And I want to like react genuinely, but I also don't want them to like get cut off at 1 minute before they got to like take a picture with me and like have me sign something. So I always used to try to like move the conversation where I'd be like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, hey, what's worth seeing on the show floor? I haven't gotten like a big chance to like walk around and see like what games are here or whatever, or like what merch I should be buying. And people would always be nice, and they'd like walk and talk with me as like I would go over to the table to like sign stuff for them or like take pictures with them. But it was like a really hard thing to juggle, because like so many people would get cut off partway through, and they would just have to like move them along. And I would feel really bad, because I was like, I don't want this to feel like an assembly line. You know, I don't want this to feel like, I want this to be like a special moment for people. I want people to feel like appreciated. So like when that 1 year, yeah, that would make me nervous. Your minute starts now. It takes me back to when I was in public speaking events. Yeah, it kind of was like that. So, yeah. stopwatches, I can't even form a thought in a minute. Yeah, and that was the thing, was like, especially the like younger kids who were really nervous, I'd feel really bad when we had to rush them along, because I'd be like, this is a kid, like they don't know, like let them like have this be like a special memory or whatever. So yeah, but that's why I actually preferred, like, I think it was 2017 at PAX South. Ethan and I did, or maybe it was just me, I can't remember, did like an informal signing where we didn't technically have a slot on the show floor, but what we had decided to do was just be like, hey, any fans who want to meet us on like in the signing area, like come by at this time, like 6 p.m. We like left our tweets up for like half an hour and then deleted them so that the show floor wouldn't get overpacked. And then we had this huge line, and everyone was so nice. Everyone was so great. Everyone was like really, really kind. And we got it to be overseen by our personal handlers while we were there. So there was security, but then on top of it, and there was like organization, but then on top of it, everyone got as much time as they wanted to like chat with us, which was really lovely. Obviously, like if people were going on too long, we'd sort of Oscar speech them out, where we'd be like, oh yeah, it was really great meeting you. We just got to get to this like fucking line of 400 people. Like, but like, it was really good. It was really fun to be able to like have a little bit more of like a meaningful back and forth with people, because I hate having to rush people. PopCon was the same way. I think it was like a minute and a half or 2 minutes or something before people started getting like rushed off the stage. And that one was rough, because a lot of people were not used to being scolded publicly, and a lot of the volunteers there were going like, come on, hey, you're done, go, time's up. And it was just kind of, that one was kind of rough at times. They were doing their best too, because they had to obviously keep things moving for like 20,000 people. PAX 2016, Mark, Sean, and Wade's line capped so quickly, and then they came to the side barriers between each person in line to meet and chat with all the people who couldn't get in line. It was really sweet. Yeah, I remember one year, Bob and Wade at PopCon had like a booth that was like on the show floor, which was a genuinely kind of a terrible idea, because they were like, oh yeah, we'll be at the booth for like these hours, and then like people can line up to do like signings and stuff. And it ended up just swamping the show floor. But like, I know that they're the type of people who want to meet everyone. Like that group of guys is great. There's a reason that like they sort of took me under their wing, and we all sort of do the same, like do signings and panels and stuff the same way. It's just like, we're there for the fans. Like there's no other reason to go to conventions except like to meet fans. Like that's my number one thing. So I want to meet people in the community who have like helped me be able to do the things that I get to do. So it's lovely to hear those types of stories. I know Mark and Sean, especially in the beginning, were very much that way of like, we need to meet everyone. I tell this story a lot. This was PAX East 2016, 2017. I can't remember which one. But Mark was like hanging out with all of us, and it was like me, Mark, Sean, Ethan, and it was the first year all of us had met, like Wade, Bob, those guys. And so we were all like sort of hanging out, and we were like keep making plans to like meet in the green room. And Mark had, I guess, like never been quite as popular as he was that year. And so he insisted on still walking across the regular show floor. So he would get stopped like every 20 seconds by a group of fans who were like, oh my God, that's Markiplier. And they'd rush up and they'd ask for pictures and autographs. And he was really nice about it. And we were like, where the hell is Mark? Where the fuck is Mark? And Morgan and I were walking to the green room. And we were, yeah, exactly, A-Green. Yeah, Mark does wish that he could interact on a more personal basis with the fans and everything like that. But we were walking to the green room, and there was this huge line of people sort of right outside of it. And we were like, what the fuck is happening? And it turns out Mark had been like, hey, anyone who wants pictures and like autographs with me, I got somewhere to be, but like I can do a couple really quick here. So like just line up here in an orderly fashion. Not knowing that like pretty much everyone in earshot had just been sort of hovering and waiting for their opportunity to like approach him, and he just gave them like a big invitation. So he got stuck for like 15 minutes straight with this like completely unplanned signing upstairs, maybe like 20 feet from the green room door. And Morgan and I were like, oh God. And then we just like slipped into the green room. But like he like really wanted to make sure that people had like an opportunity to meet him, which I thought was really noble and really cool. Because I think by then he had to have had like over 1 million subs on YouTube. He was like the Let's Play guy already. So I thought that was really cool. Anyway, chat, you ready to get going to some puppet history after that history of mine, my puppet history that I got to share there? I'm ready. Again, I have not ever seen this, so I actually don't know what this is about, except that it's history with puppets. So I hope that this is fun. Really hate how those spaces become an assembly line, but it's one of the only safe ways for creators to meet fans. So we either all suffer through it or we don't really meet them at all. Exactly, yeah. And that's the biggest thing is, like, I really hope that people know that those people who work at those are doing their best. Not enough puppets. Hearing about my history. Next time I'll get a Ethan and Markiplier puppet for all of you. How's that? Never seen puppet history either. I can't wait to react to them in real life or real time with chat. Yeah. Is this the puppet I'm thinking of? I don't know. It might be. It's the one by Ryan Bugera and Shane Made, who do the Ghost Files and BuzzFeed Unsolved stuff. This is on their new Watcher channel. But I guess they're probably retelling. I think that it's like them retelling history as puppets or something like that. We'll find out in a moment. This is apparently episode 1, The Dreadful Demise of the Dinosaurs, which I think is probably a good place to start, seeing as how none of us were alive when that happened. I'm gonna like this. I hope so. The Professor, My Beloved. Very interesting. It's that plus there's like quizzes in between. Oh, this episode's the newest. Why the fuck did they do that opposite then? This is the newest one on Ghost Files. You guys have seen it. The playlist is the ones on the bottom are the oldest. And then the ones on the top are the newest. So life during the Black Death pandemic? I guess this one says a month ago. I was like, wow, they really fucking pumped those out. Oh, yeah, this one's from 3 years ago. Shit, dude. Okay. Gonna head out now. See you later, Falcon. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. First episode is the Black Plague. Okay. Well, we got it right now, so thank you for your input. Guys, ready? I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this is all about. Let me know how audio is once we get started here. So, yeah.
Welcome one and all to Puppet History. Today we'll be
That's
taking
Shane.
an ever-winding look at yet another chapter in the
Shane's
heavy
voice.
book we call history, while our guests ruthlessly compete for the coveted title of History Master. I am obviously your beloved host, the Professor.
I've already been quizzed today, so my brain's
talking to this blue creature.
my brain's like
Ryan Bergara,
prime
are
for
you
this.
ready? Answer me.
Yeah.
No, that's a professor.
Special guest Stephen Lim, are you ready?
I have never been ready for this.
Okay, then let's crack in.
Let's do it.
I've never been ready.
Distracted by his tiny.
He made
little satchel.
the professor puppet from scratch.
thank you.
Wow.
The satchel's killing.
Damn.
How long did it take you to build your outfit this morning?
I wear this every day. This is my look.
Audio okay?
Today, we're talking about unimaginable catastrophe of devastation so swift.
I like the
sweeping
mixed
that
media
it could
approach
easily
of
be
this. This is
mistaken
nice.
As nothing short of the apocalypse. To set the mood, a reading from The Signs
Didn't know
of
this was a
Death.
thing with Shane and Ryan.
When the head trembles and the
I
lips
saw
grow
enough
black,
like gifs of
the
it.
nose sharpens and the sinews stiffen. The soul has
Ew.
left, and the body holds nothing but a
Ew.
coat. Then will the body
Audio
be
good?
thrown
Okay.
in a hole, and
Could
no
go
one
up a notch.
will remember your soul.
Hey, Chief, your glasses.
What?
Your glasses fell off, man.
I was just getting really into it.
Yeah, but they're on your mouth. It's distracting.
Hang on.
Oh, that's better.
We're talking about the malady of many names, the big sick, the great mortality, the bubonic
Great
plague,
first
the
impression. Yeah,
terrifying,
I'm liking this
rapidly
already.
traveling biological
I already like
nightmare that brought
learning
14th century mankind
stuff.
to its knees. What do you guys know about this
Hey,
thing?
what's up,
I know
Beans82?
very
Thank
little.
you.
I
I'm
just
glad
thought
that
it
you
was
like the
devastating.
glasses.
The idea of using great as the adjective has always been kind of curious to me.
Like World War I, the Great War?
The Great Plague
Oh.
made people cough up blood, and then they had to bury them in pits and set the pits on fire.
Yeah, it was no good.
so that they wouldn't
I was wondering,
contaminate others. But Great Plague, though, good one, really good.
Great.
A good question to kick
Is
things
Ryan
off is
just
probably,
tired all the time,
where'd
or
this
is he
thing come
actually
from,
is he
and
high?
how'd it turn into such a go-getter? Well, nobody's certain, but most put the plague's origin somewhere in the remote regions of Mongolia. Based on contemporary reports of mysterious maladies, it may have spent some time bouncing around smaller populations in northern China in the 1330s, but would really explode in
Yes.
1347. And as for its biological tenacity, before we understand anything about the plague, we must first understand 3 key organisms in this global dance of death.
This is cool. This
Bacteria,
is
the
edutainment,
flea,
chat.
and
This
the
is
rat.
real
You guys get
edutainment.
rats?
Number
No,
one edutainment stream on
I
all
was
Twitch.
once in my classroom actually in high school, and a rat fell from the ceiling and hit a girl's desk, and my teacher pushed a child out of the way and said, "Every man for himself."
That's pretty funny.
He ain't no professor, I'll tell you that.
Is it?
Plague,
Very
as
funny.
we know it, is caused by a little
A
bacteria
Green, I think of that
called
all the time.
Yersinia pestis, a very tough little guy. Not only
Yeah,
can
Emily,
it be spread
I
by
love
fleas,
learning this
it
shit.
can be spread by 21 different species of fleas.
Yersinia
According to author
pestis,
John
21.
Kelly, it can affect
Whoa.
rats,
Fleas are
squirrels,
terrible. I hate them.
gerbils,
What a
prairie
terrible
dogs, and roughly
species of
200
bug.
other rodent species.
Absolutely
So this
edutainment.
pesky bacteria was actually called pest?
Pestis. Yeah.
Is that
is-
actually
Yeah.
where
Wow.
pest derives from?
Maybe?
Your glasses
Oh,
fell
no,
off.
your glasses.
Shit. That happens when I get really
I
excited.
think you need to get fitted
That's
for
so
your nose
interesting.
a little bit better.
So most of those, hey, who cares? I mean, the world wasn't overrun with prairie dogs in the 1300s. Would have been pretty cool, though. Right?
Sure, yeah.
I'd love it.
Well,
though,
I hope
rats.
everything's
Rats are the big
okay.
problem here. Specifically, Rattus
Rats,
rattus,
rats,
the black
we are the
rat,
rats.
nearly invincible rodent that can sire
There are
millions
rats in the chat.
of offspring and chew through, among other things.
Yeah, we're getting
lead
entertained
pipes.
so hard,
And when
yeah.
you put 3 of those things together, there's a nasty little biological menage a trois that goes down.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
The red light can only mean we've arrived at our first question. What do you
Reese, we
think
probably will
happens
watch them
when
in
an
order,
infected
but
flea
I will keep
crosses
that in mind.
paths with a rat? A, the infected flea burrows into the rat and dies there. B, the infected flea vomits into the rat. Or C, the infected flea sits in the rat's brain and controls it like that little guy in Men in Black.
Okay.
What?
Whoa. Wait. Shit. Chat. Infected flea burrows into the rat and dies there, right? I was like half paying attention. This is why I'm glad that I wasn't able to have like a smartphone when I was younger. I think it's A. It's definitely C. I mean, there's cordyceps do that, right? The fungus cordyceps, that's like the basis of Last of Us. Like burrow into ant brains and like things like that. I'll do C. I'm going to do A. I think it's A. Enter the answer so I don't get the guess. Thank you for keeping it fair. All right,
Like
A.
that little
It's
guy
gotta be A.
in Men in Black.
I like this quill.
I love
Gotta be
it.
A.
While you fill out your answers, I'll show you what you're playing for here.
That's what I want to know.
Behold, the coveted cup of the history master.
Oh, I want to win that. I didn't win
that
the
a
spelling
hand I
bee,
see?
so I want
No.
that.
Who watches that?
Huh? Oh, bet you guys want to win that, huh?
Yeah, sure, man. Does it come with the hand?
Ryan,
Can we
what
can we
did
do
you
polls for each
I-
question? It's actually not a terrible idea. All right. I'll keep it up on the screen. I'll give everyone 1 minute on the poll. You get 1 minute to use your guess. If I can ever get this up. All right. There it goes. You get 1 minute. Take a guess. I'm going to see which part of chat is correct. Who has the biggest brains in the chat? For bragging rights. That is what you win. You completed the 1-year community center Stardew challenge. Damn. That's a crazy challenge. There's so much shit that you can do in that game. All right. Oh my god, we got a lot of B guessers. Whoa. I've swayed a few people into the A camp though, right? It's kind of good. I mean, you can still vote though. Just don't write the answer in the chat. Just can vote on the poll. I'm voting for A. I'm just going for it. Oh my god, I'm swinging more people. Fleas can vomit. Yeah, fleas can vomit. Okay, B handily. Let's see if you're right, B.
In the rat's
Let's see.
brain and controls it like that little guy in Men in Black.
I like this quill.
I love it.
While you fill out your answers,
What does it
I'll
mean
show
by
you what you're
into
playing
the
for
rat?
here.
I was
what I
thinking
wanna
like they
know.
were making out,
Behold,
and then like
the
the flea
coveted
gets
cup
sick and there's
of the history
like
master.
into their mouth, you know?
Is that a
That's
hand
probably
I see?
how it
No.
works.
Whose watch is that?
Huh? Oh, bet you guys
Will
want
that
to win
zoom
that, huh?
on, Ryan?
Yeah, sure,
That
man.
shaky
Does it
cam
come
zoom.
with the hand?
Ryan, what did you put?
I put A, but I would very much like it to be C because that's more novel to me.
Very good. Steven?
I put A as well because I cannot imagine a flea vomiting after a night at the club.
A little puke puddle.
Another the club. I like that.
Yeah, but
Well, let's find out.
a lot of bugs do.
Jesus, someone just shot the professor. I think I got hit by a sniper.
What was the name of that trophy that we're winning?
I forgot already.
Google's giving a fourth answer. Whoa, it's a baby mouse guy.
Gosh, what a lovely
Little
night.
rat boy.
I don't know how a rat like me got so lucky. Living in a time
I saw
like
your spelling
this
bee trophies,
where the
that's
streets
tragic,
are
rookie.
absolutely caked with scum.
That's a rat.
That is a
Yeah, I'm a rat.
Steven
an
shared
attempt
the
at a
same brain.
Brooklyn accent.
Kind of look like a kangaroo.
Like a kangaroo. Didn't
He
you
was,
ever...
he was
Your voice
giggling. That's cute.
changed drastically.
No.
You went from Brooklyn accent to timid mouse in a house.
I think this rat's workshopping accents on the fly.
Hey, boy with the strawberry hair, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Big Apple Steve. That's right.
Oh, Big Apple, where they got the Broadway.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, when you
The
go to
Broadway.
Broadway, do you yell at the people on stage?
No.
I'm in the middle of a scene.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Apologies to the mouse.
Where was I? Gosh, what a lovely night.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
if it ain't my old pal, Mr. Flea. Here to deliver
guy's
one of
gross.
his classic bites, no
Hate
doubt.
that guy.
Well, have at
Boo,
it, you
tomato,
pesky
the
devil.
flea. Gross.
Hey, Mr. Flea, you know, you don't look so
Hate
good.
that guy.
You eat some bad sushi or something?
No.
Oh, no.
Vomit?
Oh, no, he's barfing on him. Oh, no, he's barfing into him.
Bite me and then also vomit onto me?
Oh, no.
This is not what friends do.
Wow.
Remember how I said I
would say
can't
it's a full,
picture a flea vomiting? Yeah.
180
You did a good
A
job.
green.
Yeah,
Actually, I get it now.
He
yeah.
brings a little bit of this chaos.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it turns out it vomits into,
You have to have a really
that
broken
old
mind to
funny
make
rat,
this.
So I guess neither of you get points.
Oh, man. Wow.
Oh,
So it bites
man,
the
B
rat
team.
and
Yeah,
then
B team.
vomits into the wound?
Yes,
Pat
yes,
yourselves
what
on
you
the back.
witnessed there,
You
what
won.
happens is the plague bacteria infects the flea,
Okay.
causes a buildup to form in the flea's gut, which
oh.
causes two bad things. One, the flea never actually ingests anything and therefore
Gross.
desperately continues
Can't
to
believe
bite
fleas
whatever
can
it
vomit. Yeah, I
And
mean,
two,
I'm not
without
surprised
any
by
gut
that
to
part.
go to, the blood, now infected, is then
But-
vomited back into
fact,
the bite,
that's the
almost
way that it-
assuring the
so
spread
it's just
of
backwash,
all
dude.
Yersinia pestis.
B for
Good
bug
old-fashioned double
barf.
tap.
Yeah. So you take that lethal cocktail, add in a few environmental
Google
factors.
thinks they poop
Some
into the
historians
wound?
point
That'd be
to that
way
region
worse.
experiencing
Way
earthquakes, floods,
rather have someone
famines
barf on me
in
than
the
poop on me.
1330s and 1340s. Events very likely to drive rats out of their natural habitat in search of food.
Oh,
On top
shit,
of that,
dude.
you suddenly have
Fleas
trade
suck,
routes
dude.
spanning the continent. So now any rat stowed away in a loose sack of grain might end up halfway across the hemisphere.
These
in a
rats are just
matter
trying
of
to
weeks.
vibe, dude.
Question.
Whoa.
What other horrific factor contributed to the plague? A.
Oh, wait.
The popularity of a dish called rat pie. B.
Oh.
The streets being caked in piles of innards. Or C. The rising belief that flea bites were gifts from God.
These are insane. These are nuts. These are fucking insane. All right. A, B, or C. Here we go. Poll is up for 1 minute. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. I'm gonna go. Okay. Food is scarce, obviously. Rat pie, though, I don't remember reading anything about people eating rats, like infected rats, like being like a issue. I know which one I don't want it to be. Yeah. The piles of innards, I remember they had an issue with like human waste and shit like that. And then there was like dead bodies and shit that were like causing mass hygienic spread issues. So I'm gonna vote for B. C is I mean, that does fit fanatics. So maybe. But I'm gonna do B. I knew the answer to this before seeing this episode. Damn. By innards, they mean guts or poops. Probably guts, but like guts have poop in them a lot, so maybe like a little bit of both. So, all right, chat.
Oh, this one's easy.
Where are you going?
Ryan?
I'm going to go with B. Most
Okay,
of
yeah,
those
TB,
European streets
TB.
back
Okay,
in the day
B
were
won by a
caked with poop.
landslide.
That's how
on that
actually a lot
fucking
of
one.
artifacts got preserved.
I'm going with B as in Bergara
A
as
couple
well.
of B-boys.
Double B.
Well, author John Kelly paints a lovely picture. Quote, in most cities, the butcher's district was a Goya-esque horror of animal remains.
Oh,
Rivers
yeah,
of
that's
blood
terrible.
seeped into nearby gardens and
That's
parks, and piles of
fucked up.
hearts, livers, and intestines accumulated under the butcher's bloody boots.
Yeah, I fucking hate
attracting
that.
Swarms of rats.
Wait, hold up. This seems a little lazy.
Huh?
We're not gonna get a little skit here or anything?
We got more skits coming.
I feel like I need a skit right now.
That's a lot of okay, hang on.
Snap, did I really just cause him to skip this?
I think he's improvising.
Oh.
Wow, what a lovely day. Oops, I stepped in some poop.
Oh no, not the poop. Yeah, the poop. We're just talking about the poop. Yeah, the poop.
Was it worth it?
No.
Did you feel like you were transported to another time?
Do you
Terrible.
have any idea who you're talking to? Not me, but that's Big Apple Steve right there. He hails from
Big
Broadway.
Apple
He's
Steve,
he's a
baby.
high theater critic.
That's,
Yeah.
yeah, well,
It's true. I have seen Wicked before.
Well, as stated, there was also the issue of torrential downpour of human feces.
right, that was
as it
that was
customary
an
for residents
underrated
to empty
dry
chamber
joke.
pots out of the window.
Gross.
There was one generally accepted rule of thumb
That's amazing.
when tossing those turds.
I've seen it in Wicked.
Oh, question time.
Question time.
Can you guess the,
The most
socially
common
expected
modern
courtesy
musical.
when tossing your
Amazing.
turds? Write your answers.
Ooh.
I will
Okay.
not give you multiple choice this time.
How do you
okay.
toss turds?
You
Can
throw them out your
Oh,
window.
okay. If you know the answer, do not write it in chat. If you are someone who doesn't know the answer, give me your best theories. Okay, so the question was,
Catch that.
Will not give you multiple choice this time.
what? God damn it! The question was, what was the socially expected courtesy when tossing your excrement, which would mean like pee and poop and stuff like that, into the street? I do know the answer, unfortunately. Well, live quietly with that cursed knowledge. Poop ho, look out below. Socially expected courtesy when tossing it. So it's already implied that you're like throwing your shit. Could it be shouting, look out below? I almost feel like that is that because this was like old-timey world. This was like old-time Europe. Where they'd be like, jolly good show, old chap. You know, like they talked like that. So I do feel like they would be like, you know, we must empty the excrement waste bucket. The Smiths across the street have done that 4 times today. They must be eating well. Dung ho. Oh, God. Like, I almost feel like I'm going to go with something like wacky. My first guess is going to be the, like, look out below and they just throw a bucket of shit out the window. You know, like they do like in cartoon movies with like water and like whoosh, splashes over the bad guy and they're all wet. They got this like, you know, the wet hair clinging to their face and they're just like, bah. Like, you know, like that's always like what happens in like kids movies, except that like this is poop and pee and stuff. But then my other one is I think some people had contraptions that they rigged up where it was like a bucket on a rope and then they like gently whoosh, pulley systemed it down to the ground, and then like it would like tip over into the street gently. That's my second guess. Shit, here we go again. I need Brian to voice an old-timey British man now with a monocle. Yeah, very good. That's my second guess. Okay, so you had enough time to get your guesses out.
When tossing your turds,
ALS
write your
Poop Bucket
answers.
Challenge,
Ooh,
I will not give you
1349.
multiple choice this
Fucking
time.
lit
How do
year.
you toss turds?
You
Can
throw them out your window.
sketch that for me?
Yeah, you like poop in
I
the
shall
bucket,
do
and
that,
it's
please.
like a bedpan.
Ryan, what'd you put?
I would say you would need to say a phrase or something to alert.
Can't imagine
said
the smell?
pedestrian
Yeah,
that a
terrible.
turd's about to hit them in the head.
Sort of like a 4.
Yeah,
Hey.
so I went with tally ho.
Tally ho.
Or I also thought
No,
about
isn't it
bombs
like tally
away.
ho, like
Sure.
let's go?
Tally ho!
Tally ho!
I
We're
went
off
with,
to the hunt.
Poop 4.
Poop 4.
Yeah.
So glad I
good.
wasn't
And that's
alive
probably where
then.
that came from in golf, if this is
Yeah, poop for that's real. Morgan and I were literally just talking about that, Green, last night about like it is kind of fascinating when you stop and you think that we are all living through this specific era. We were all born to live through this era where we have access to so much technology and like, yeah, shit can get better, but like there's so many things changing so rapidly. Technology has advanced so rapidly in our lifetimes. There's so much shit going on. We have the ability to like learn about the news around the world. Like there's a lot of crazy shit. We can watch shows like this online. You're watching like a weird little like person in your phone right now. Like, hey, hi. That's fucking weird. That's weird to think about. Meanwhile, back then they had to like make poop sculptures or something like that to have fun. I don't know. You know? So imagine in the future people look back at us like, wow, they live like that. Yeah. No, I think about that shit all the time. Yeah. It's like I can poop in a toilet and flush that if I want to. I don't have to gather my shit bucket and like make sure it's like in the corner of the room so it makes like my house not smell as poopy and then like throw it out the window. I don't have to do that. You know? So, yeah.
Accurate.
The common courtesy was to shout, "Look out below."
Oh, you just
not
yeah.
once,
Okay, so we were
but
right.
3
Chat.
times. And then you just go ahead and
We
loose
did a
your
good
skills
job.
upon the world. I'm gonna give that point to Ryan.
Just lived in shit piles.
because
Yeah, they sort of
I think
gave
Tally-ho
up
is a
on
little more fun
houses,
than
yeah.
Poop 4.
Our memes are going to be relics, literal history.
Hey,
Yeah, there's
four
going to be a
is like
chapter
almost
book
three.
about like
All right, moving
us
along.
now.
The whole apocalyptic horror show really kicked
It's like
off
wild,
in October
right?
of 1347.
It's gonna be like a
when
history
12
chapter.
Genoese ships pulled into a Sicilian port, and the men who got off were they were pus and bones. They were just they were like walking skeletons, basically.
Oh,
Oh, like Pirates of the Caribbean, Black Pearl.
You
Yeah.
look like Blue Elmo.
Did you? You just talked about men walking off as
Yeah,
being
sorry.
the human embodiment of skeletons.
Oh, sorry, you're Blue Grover.
I guess Sully
No,
from
Grover's
Monsters,
Blue
Inc.
Grover, you idiot.
Do you know this guy Shane Madej? He looks like a blue
No,
version of him.
I don't.
oh, oh no!
You
The
know,
behind the
nobody
scenes.
goes up to Kermit and says, "Hey, how's Jim?"
So you're familiar with the concept of
How's
a puppet as
Jim?
a puppet?
Oh, God.
you know,
Are you sentient?
That's very self-aware.
Yeah, that
dropping
is
Yersinia
self-aware.
pestis into an urban setting was like dropping a match into a swimming pool full of gasoline. There were 3 distinct forms of the plague that ravaged
Hey,
the
Ecto,
land.
congrats on that. That's
Bubonic,
amazing.
Pneumonic,
Congrats.
and septicemic. Which would you rather have?
Okay.
A, septicemic plague. B,
Oh, shit.
pneumonic plague. Or
I don't
C,
know this one.
bubonic plague.
Okay. I'm making a poll. All right. Plague. One minute. Okay. Probably not bubonic since they're talking about how horrible it was. Septicemic sounds like it would have something to do with sepsis. And like in fact, that sounds terrible. Pneumonic. I'm assuming that has like to do with like probably the respiratory system, breathing. That would be rough as well. I feel like septicemia, like sepsis and shit like that, like you can technically like bloodlet to get like infections out and stuff, and they would have had the ability to do that, I believe. Maybe pneumonic, I think might have the highest survival rate. If I'm going to be honest here. Oops, I didn't mean to unpause that. Because like it's like, yeah, you'd like have like boogers and shit in your lungs, right? Wouldn't be good. You have like the gurgly like, you know. But I don't really know. Okay, B, pneumonic. Okay, so I'm sticking to B on this one. Hey, B is what I'm sticking to here. That just sounds too scary. Jack, septicemic eye plague. You know? You don't want to be a loud Irish person. It's like terrible to everyone around you. And then bubonic plague is obviously bad because we've been talking about that the whole time. You're going with septicemia? Okay, I mean, we had a decent number of C and B, but you're one of the outliers there with A. So, we'll see.
I do not know what these are.
Ryan, what'd you put?
I put B because
Oh, no.
septic is poop like a septic tank. Bubonic, obviously bad. You said pneumonic?
Pneumonic.
Makes me
Okay.
think of pneumatic.
Oh, like at a bank.
Yeah, so when you put like a little important file or document in a little tube.
No,
Yeah.
it's not a
Isn't it-
dunk. It's more of a thunk.
No, I think it's like a thunk.
Yeah.
It's more like a thunk, 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 thunk. Steve, what'd you put?
Isn't Noom related to the lungs,
Yes.
breathing? So I thought.
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
Sure.
So I chose A, septicemic.
Septicemic. Well, let's learn about
Okay,
them
let's
and
find
see
out.
if you made the right choice.
Put that curtain down.
I got too obsessed with the thunk sound.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I don't feel well, and that's because I have Classic
Reese, that's not a terrible
After being bit
thought
by a
either.
flea, I
Yeah.
developed
I wouldn't
black,
wanna, like, suffer.
egg-shaped swellings on my neck
Ew.
and under my arms. These are called buboes.
What? Wait,
Boobos!
Sorry? Say that again. They're called
Boobos.
They're called
You'll get
They're called
boobs.
buboes, a funny name for the source of my greatest dread. In a short while,
All
horse
I-
blotches will riddle my body. I will literally reek of
All I
death,
need for
and
better
there's a
boobs for
60%
cosplays, I
chance
gotta
I'm
get bitten by a
carnage.
bubonic
got the
flea.
buboes.
This sucks.
Sense of humor.
Fuck.
is
Hey.
dying.
Oh,
So
shit.
easy.
Oh.
So much
I
cheaper
don't
than
feel well either.
You
other
don't look well.
methods.
The same voice as guy one.
That's because I have pneumonic plague, which is what happens when the plague bacteria travels to the lungs.
What if you already have boobas? Probably
my
just
luck,
bigger
I guess.
boobas.
Anyway, there's a 95% chance I'll
Oh,
die.
Oh,
shit.
you down, Ryan?
But no
wow.
buboes in your neck.
But not before I start coughing up blood and spending
Oh,
3 days
no, okay.
ceaselessly vomiting.
Yeah, I don't want that one.
But all this clear buboes?
This sucks.
Come on.
So bubonic
Septo.
is actually probably that's the best one.
under 60.
I don't feel well either. And that's because I have septicemic plague.
Oh, see, this is the worst one. Whoever chose this, you're more wrong than me.
That means the plague has entered directly into my bloodstream.
You'll get them next time, pal.
If that sounds bad, that's because it really is.
You guys chose so much worse than I did.
I have a 100% chance of dying.
No way. There's always a chance of living.
And
Come
by
on.
the time I realize I'm even sick, I'll only have about 14 and a half hours left on this mortal coil. Good thing I've got a short bucket list. A fun treat for me is that my extremities will turn black.
Oh,
and
God.
harden.
Wait, there's nothing to do with
Ugh.
pooping? You don't poop yourself to death?
No.
If you're all dead, why are you still standing? Okay. Nobody gets points.
I mean, I have
Damn.
5%
All right.
chance of
Okay.
I
So
have
congrats,
0%
A.
chance.
I have a chance.
Oh, Jesus. You almost killed the first guy.
Huh?
And your
And
glasses.
your glasses fell
Fuck,
off.
I forgot these guys are still out here. All right. How you guys doing? You hanging in there?
We're good. Who
Gonna
gets the
give
points?
That
Okay,
point
cool,
to
yeah.
Ryan because he only had a 95%
95,
chance
yeah.
of dying, whereas
Okay,
Steven
like I said,
is a goner.
I don't even want that trophy anyway. I want his satchel.
You don't even know what's in
A,
my
then
satchel.
awful but
I
quick,
kinda
yeah.
don't wanna know.
But B,
I want-
you
also
wanna
awful,
know.
but
Go
you
on.
still have 5% chance of
Open
winning.
it up.
I'm not going to open it.
Open up my
I'm
satchel.
opening up the satchel. Can I open it?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
There's
Oh.
not going to be anything in there.
Oh my gosh.
What's in there?
Is there actually something in there?
Wow.
Wait, is
Okay.
there jelly beans?
No,
What's
no,
in
you
there?
can't look. You can't look.
No, wait.
No.
There's jelly beans in there. I want a jelly bean.
I want to know what's in there
Go
now.
on.
Show me.
There's jelly beans. Look at
It's
that.
actually jelly beans. Are you gonna eat that? You don't know what that's been. That could be puppet poop.
Don't
Oh,
matter.
no.
I'll die for a
Yeah, you
jelly
just
bean,
ate
baby. It was
puppet.
Do
delicious
puppets poop jelly
You know what?
beans?
You're okay.
Boys were
my
the
book
easiest to
professor.
survive and
Thank
use
you.
period
Okay.
medicine.
Needless to say, those
letting
were all
on.
pretty
Got
gruesome
it.
ways to go,
Bean
and it was
time.
happening everywhere. Though records
Bean
are
time.
shoddy, most historians put the average mortality rate around 30 to 40%.
Wow.
And in highly populated areas, it could have been as high as 50
Whoa.
to 60%.
Those are good.
Oh,
This
That's
is
a
not
lot
question,
better.
but a challenge. In the folders next to you, there are tiny envelopes.
Just realized
And in
they
each
didn't
of those
do the
tiny
jelly beans at
envelopes
first. Is this
is
a
your
running
fate.
gag?
One of the three of us will not make it. Now, I already opened mine and I live, so.
Oh
Oh,
man.
I do like this tiny little letter. That's kind of fun.
You want to swap envelopes?
No.
Oh, like the old Monty Hall?
You sure?
Think it's worth it?
I think I'm good. I'm going to keep my envelope.
Envelope.
And on.
Envelope?
Wouldn't have
Envelope? I think
survived a
envelope.
single letting
Envelope.
session. Oh yeah.
What?
No way.
Hey, look.
What do we
Says I
got?
remain
The
alive.
most
Well,
the
no.
most recurring gag.
Congratulations, you have died plus 1 history point.
Oh.
Let's just bask in this for a moment and try to feel the weight
Dead.
of a world without Stephen Lim.
Oh, sad.
He's not real. It's a puppet.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not real.
Yes, I am.
How do you
So
toss
sad.
turds?
Well, he was a good guy,
We just got a letter.
and I don't know what else to say about him, really.
Wow.
Back to the plague. Most hilarious part of this whole thing, to me, is that everybody who was supposed to have answers for this stuff, doctors, church leaders, they had no idea. Some renowned blowhard in Paris said it was caused by a strange alignment.
The glasses are just for
planets.
show, I guess.
Can you say that sentence again? I got distracted. Sorry.
Why?
No reason.
Well, God-fearing folk just chalked the thing up to divine wrath. Most of them probably thought it was the genuine end of days. There was a weird response to that in the form of the flagellants, a group
God's
of
looking
people
thick.
who toured from town to town. They'd show up, whip themselves to a bloody pulp as the local townsfolk cheered them on, then writhe on the ground as the locals dipped their handkerchiefs in fresh puddles of blood.
See, guys, this is what I'm talking about.
No,
What do you say?
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah. They go to town farting?
the flagellants.
Oh.
Like
Flagellation.
No, we get it. Yeah.
Flagelling. And as for doctors, they actually tried their best, but they also fell short. A lot of them blamed, quote, infected air, which is sort of close, but they prescribed things like bloodletting
Grandma.
and opening
Ecto's grandma,
northern-facing
no.
windows.
Oh.
Which of these other strange things was prescribed by doctors? A, huffing toilets. B, wine enemas. Or C, snorting ground-up wasp wings.
Chat, okay, so this is exactly what I was fucking talking about, right? Yeah, the world could always be better. Life could always get better. But holy shit, we don't have to like stand in the Times Square and watch people like bleed themselves out, and then we like got to dip our handkerchiefs in blood and be like, ooh, fun. Like we can just go on the internet. Like I can just go watch an episode of Naruto if I want to instead, which sounds like, way better than that. So, made a mistake eating a snack during this? Wow, this is interesting stuff. What else goes better with food? All right, method. So, A, B, or C. We got huffing toilets. So, like, just going to town and shoving your face above a toilet bowl going, oh, that's ripe. That's new. That's fresh. Yummy poopies. You got 1 minute, by the way, chat. B, wine enema, just shove that up there. Get drunk as fuck. Dude, your colon lining, it doesn't have much protection, like your stomach and stuff. So it just absorbs into your blood pretty much instantly. I guess it's like a really dangerous way to get drunk, and people do it. Snorting ground-up wasp wings sounds like old world medicine to me, so I'm going to actually vote for that one, even though wine enema is a way funnier visualization. I'm going with C personally because I feel like we turn to nature a lot, old-timey medicine, where we just like fucking ground up shit and then huffed it and ate it and mixed it into tinctures and drinks and shit. So, get your colon drunk so it's not stressed doing its job. Yeah, right, exactly. Get some performance anxiety every now and then. B is the quick way to get alcohol poisoning. Right, exactly. Yep. They say don't do that. Wine enema is prescribed by Dionysus. Well, it seems like people want fucking blackout drunk colons, so B is winning. I personally guess C, so I hope that I'm right. But we'll see. Yeah, do they even have toilets if they're throwing poop out the window? Maybe there was like one town, like, poop place, like they all took turns. Public restroom. But chug wine? I mean, people have done it. People have done it. All right.
I'm already locked in, baby.
I'm locked in.
Ryan.
I'm going to go with B, wine enemas,
okay.
because I could see maybe how they would think that would flush the system.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a good
Steven?
point.
I went with C.
C, snorting
The wasps.
ground-up wasp wings. Well, one physician
makes
noticed
sense.
that latrine cleaners seemed less vulnerable, which resulted in scores of people huffing actual human fecal fumes.
Yo, okay,
So
4
point
of you got
to
that right.
nobody. As you can imagine, once the death toll
4
started to
of you
rise, things
got-
got real grim. Businesses closed up shop, people left town, carts made daily rounds to collect the previous night's deceased. It wasn't long before bodies were piling up. At night, dogs and pigs would feast on the shallowly buried.
Okay, here's my thought on that one. So they thought it was like an exposure therapy thing, I guess. Where it's like, oh, the people who like clean the town latrines, they're always huffing in the poop particles and the smell of pee and stuff. And oh yeah, it's soaking into their skin and it's like in their internal organs and stuff. And their immune system probably like kicked it into overdrive and was like, oh, you're part poop, so you're immune to the evil poop, the bad festering poop. So I guess that was the old-timey thought process, and then people were like, I'm gonna go hit myself up with some of that like huffable cologne from the human body. Oh yeah, rub that thing into my skin. And then people probably just got more sick. So interesting. Somewhat sound logic. I mean, there was, again, they didn't have Google, so like chicken pox parties, right? Yeah, it was a ye old chicken pox party, poop and stuff. So
bodies.
I don't know.
Graveyards filled. In some areas, they dug mass burial pits. Elsewhere, they dropped hundreds of corpses into a nearby river to take them to, well, who the hell cares?
Yeah, as you would.
Somewhere else. In this kind of atmosphere,
Essential
you can
oil
understand
moms of
how
the
people might just totally throw in
1300s,
the
yeah.
towel. In the novel The Plague, the narrator exemplifies this emotional exhaustion. Quote, none of us was capable of exalted emotion and sorry. In his novel,
Gather yourself,
it's
Professor.
toasty back here. None of us was capable of exalted emotion. All had trite, monotonous feeling. It's high time it stopped. people would say.
As you would
it's
say
a
when
good,
all of your family members are dying.
Yeah, it's really good, chat. Now that we're watching this, that like the world didn't go through any sort of like terrible, like pandemic level issue where people were just like, yeah, I'm not happy. I'm gonna like make it known I'm not happy, and like I just wish things could go back to how they were. If only the sickness had a way of stopping being spread. It's really good that again, modern world. We got the internet, we got smartphones, we got like pre-made microwavable food, we got cars, we got all this cool shit they didn't have back then. Thank goodness we've evolved intellectually so much, so that kind of thing couldn't happen again in any way, shape, or form. It's really good. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? Welcome to the stream. At least we have vaccines and don't have to huff poop. That's true. Also almost like personal protective equipment is equipment for your personal protection. So wild. So glad there weren't essential oil moms holding COVID parties. I'm honestly there were in America. There were people who did COVID parties. That was like a real thing. Really fucking terrible. Stop getting down with the sickness and didn't go through anything like that at all. Smile. No potentially world-ending diseases spread to the masses. Wild.
It's high time this
High
stopped.
time this would stop.
I'm going to start using that. Me, the puppet.
It's high time this would stop. But they said it in a British accent, though, right?
I mean, it was all over
High
Europe,
time this would
so
stop.
it's high time.
But they didn't. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. They didn't have Animal Crossing during the bubonic plague. They weren't all sitting at home going, oh God, that's fucking horrible plague. We're all so depressed. Oh no. They had to go like down to the town square and watch people like hit themselves until they bled a lot. And then they were like, ooh, free blood, apparently. We were like, Animal Crossing New Horizons just released on the Nintendo Switch. Shit. Staying inside's going to be fine. You know? How else would they prove COVID isn't real? Yeah, it happened. It was, it was a lot. Yeah, America, fuck yeah. Kekona brothers. Animal Crossing, blessed be for getting us through the panini. So true. The prayer I say every night.
I don't know what that was. Well, the constant looming specter of death
That game
also
really brought
seeped
people
into
together,
art.
though.
If you'll look in your folders at the
Was that in
supplementary
Pokemon
materials, take them one at a time here.
Shakespeare.
You'll find some art from someone who lived through the trauma of the plague,
Oh.
Hans Holbein the Younger.
Oh,
and
the
it
Younger.
features the
Who is
Danse
the elder?
Macabre imagery that arose around the time.
Oh, there's a child. Oh no.
Oh, God, that's
this is
great
not
stuff.
funny.
Now, that is pretty good stuff. I do appreciate that.
Oh, that's
No,
dark.
don't take our baby.
The funniest thing about it is the nice little nightcap that he has.
Hey, but that kid's shirt's pretty fashionable.
That's the new Kanye collection.
drip.
It really is.
Well, in
The
what
Riz.
must have seemed like a miracle, the plague would largely run its course by 1351. Luckily, the rats carrying the plague were not actually native to Western Europe, so once the disease burned through the
Beautiful art,
population,
truly,
it
Smile.
could no longer sustain itself. 4 years of constant, gripping terror. For what? Well, I'll tell
4
you
years.
What. There were some
Wild.
baller upsides to this whole thing that nobody ever talks
Yeah,
about.
most
So
ancient
let's
art is just
count our
depressing, for
blessings.
real, Agreen.
Which of these was an unexpected upside
like so
of the
cool
plague?
and elaborate,
A, it
but
killed a
awful.
very bad pope.
Ooh.
B, it raised minimum wage. C, people made sheds out of bones.
Okay. All right. Making another poll for chat. Chatteroni. Upside? A, B, or C? You have 1 minute to guess in the poll. I am personally going to go with, I'm going to go with A. Because A seems very likely with all the religious turmoil that was going on at the time. I don't know if minimum wage would have raised. I don't think that they had the concept of minimum wage back then. I feel like that's like a fairly recent thing that we've imposed on ourselves and like to make people's lives that much shittier. But then they also had like no wage protection back then, which is also kind of shitty. Bone shed, I don't remember that being in the history books, but if that is the case, like, hey, free building materials, it's not like they're using them anymore, right? Am I right, chat? You know? Yeah. So I'm going to say A. I feel like the Pope got blasted off the planet. Can't be B because history repeats itself and COVID didn't give us higher minimum wage. God, in a perfect world, right? All right. B's, okay, B, the minimum wage raise is running hard. A, we are second place here. C, the cheese stands alone. 5 of you really want those bone sheds. Here we go. The catacombs? Yeah, but no one lives in the catacombs. Unless.
Raise the minimum.
I feel like sheds would be things like people they
supply, demand. Let's see that
like
economic
hated
curve.
and they built
This is
sheds
what
out.
Jeff Yang has in mind, right?
It's like a very depressing Shark Tank.
I go B. I'm gonna go B as well.
Couple of B's. My B-boys again.
Yeah, we're riding hard.
Points for both of you. The job
Oh!
market was a booming.
Wow!
So landlords tended
Okay,
to
I was
employ
wrong.
numerous workers,
Damn.
and since the workforce was, in some places, almost halved,
Wow.
they were desperate to hire whoever they could, which allowed the workers to up their asking price.
You get
Simple
4
economics.
pence.
And while this would eventually level out a bit, it still permanently
4
tipped
pence
the
a
scales
day.
for the working class and granted them both bargaining
My
power and a
job.
previously unseen confidence. So despite the silver lining, there's no
I
getting
live in
around
the
the
Paris
fact that
catacombs.
plague was one of,
I mean,
if
I
not
believe that.
the most devastating blows
Free
issued
rent.
to humanity. To better illustrate that, one last shot at history points. If
Oh.
the plague happened
Okay.
today and took an equivalent toll
How many
on
history
the
points
population,
does everyone have?
how many people
Y'all winning?
would die?
Oh,
A, nearly 956 million, B, nearly 1.9 billion, or C, nearly 7.53 billion.
That would just be the whole population of the Earth. I mean, we're fucking stupid, right? So like, it's got to be big. Didn't it knock out like I think like proportionally it knocked out like a fifth of the European population or something. I'm making a poll. Don't worry. Dead. Lol. Skill issue. A, B, C. 1 minute, go. I'm going to guess B because B has really been very strong lately. Feel free to guess in the poll. I mean, we're fucking morons. We clearly got to see this in real life in a way, but not against the population that was destroyed by. And obviously, this is just a hypothetical, so it's like really anyone could technically be right. So, there you go. You missed 2 of them? Well, surprise, this was actually a surprise mod test. And if mods aren't meeting the intellectual standards that I placed on this community, sorry, Corey, you're going to have to try harder. You're going to have to get this one right. This one's going to count for half of your grade. All right. I did get 1 right. Wow. All right, B. Hi, a lot of you sticking by me here. Only 3 for C for the like whole world population. God damn. All right.
I actually don't know how many people there are on the planet, but
really?
I really don't. Yeah.
That's the number you should probably.
Come on,
know.
Ryan. You're supposed
Is
to
it
be
double
the
points here?
smart guy.
Yeah, you know what?
Wait,
Yeah,
what the hell? You
yeah.
can't just make that up on the spot.
Yeah, I did. It's double points.
Hey.
Oh,
Ryan,
double
what'd
point.
you put?
Again, half your
put
grade
C.
for the semester
You put
You're
mods.
so wrong.
That's right.
And Steven, what'd you put?
I put B because
B.
there are about 7 billion people on this earth, and a third of them would be around 2 billion.
That's exactly right. 1.9
There he
billion
is. He
the
did it.
estimated
Let's go,
figure.
Team B.
So the final
Oh,
history
nice
point
dance,
goes to
dude.
Stephen. This concludes our
Big
history
Apple
lesson.
Steve.
I'm going to go tally up the scores to
Did
see
it.
who receives the coveted cup.
Whoever got
and the
that
title of
wrong.
History Master. While I do that, please enjoy the special performance from.
Get better.
Let's see, who do we have this week? Yes, Death.
All the mods are fired. Uh-oh. Ah!
You know, during that funny little plague, I worked some long hours.
What
and
is
at the end of
this?
most days, my
What
dogs
the
were
fuck is this?
barking. Well, you know what they say. If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Tell you what, I think it sure is fun.
Oh.
To make people
Looks like the
die.
Fortnite skin it does.
You should see how friggin' funny you look when the lights go out of your eyes. Lights go
Oh, I'm not having as much fun.
That old bubonic plague. What a treat. What a hoot. What a gag.
There's a song at the end of every
Seeing
episode.
pigsy bodies in the street. TBH shit kinda kicked ass.
This is intolerable.
This is amazing.
Bodies here, bodies there, bodies everywhere.
Everywhere.
A lumpy people
People
dropping
dropping left and right.
The
Putrid smells rotting flesh in the air. But all good things come to an end, and to be honest, I needed a rest.
But I'll
Never forget how great it felt to cash that overtime check.
All right, sure.
Yeah, why couldn't our plague be this rad? Right.
That was
What the
I
heck?
don't know if it was standing O worthy.
Unbelievable.
stand-worthy.
I don't
Again,
need to
though, we
stand
did
up.
get Animal
I
Crossing,
want
so it
that
was kind of
guy
awesome.
to narrate next time.
Yeah,
What-
in that way.
What'd you say, Steven?
Nothing about you.
Comparatively.
You're doing a good job with the curtain.
Thank you.
done.
You know, Shane
When
was
you
so
were
great at
backstage,
writing
you said
songs.
you
I
sucked.
do not doubt
no.
this man in
I
any
do
capacity.
love
I
the
bet he could
man
do
who
anything.
decides my fate with the
Unbelievable. He said
trophy.
you stunk big time.
Well, let's
then
give
he
it
made
up
fun
for
of
that
you.
wonderful
Mozart.
performance. What a guy.
That was good.
What a guy.
Great. Wow.
And now
Wow.
for the total
What did you catch
scores,
onto the
it
song's
appears
tune so fast?
that Stephen Lim
I'm a theater
right.
kid. I'm
is
so
our
sorry. It's my
history
DNA.
master with 5 history points.
5 points, baby.
Wow, that's huge.
'Cause I died.
Five.
Stephen, come
Insert
collect the
bone
coveted
jam.
history cup.
Thank you.
You are
Thank
the
you.
history master.
I'm gonna walk by you slowly so that you can
All
see
we got was
who
a new
won.
Billie
You don't deserve
Eilish
it.
album.
You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
god! And I have a bottle of jelly beans inside the trophy.
I was gonna say, I
that
better
is my
have.
poop.
I don't think he ever mentioned that before.
Well, thank you for watching Puppet
It is the
History.
Puppet
We will
Poop.
see you next time. Thank you to Stephen again.
Supposing I'm
for
safe from the
joining us.
ban hammer.
No thank you to me.
You are.
What just happened?
Wait, open your mouth.
I'll have
I
to
got-
admit it. It's good.
Oh,
That was
that was a lot worse.
not even a
One
little.
more.
All right.
You're just gonna waste jelly beans.
I'll see you later, guys.
You didn't thank me,
Bye-bye.
Professor.
Bye, Ryan.
You didn't thank.
Okay, that was good. That was good. I like that a lot. That was very, very good. There's a few who said I would like that. That you have been here long enough to know my sense of humor. You've been here long enough to know what it is that I like. Amanda, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out here.
Welcome, one and all.
Oh wait, I gotta stop it. It's a playlist. All right, chat. I am gonna pull up. No, I'm not gonna pull up anything quite yet, but we're gonna do a. We're gonna do a pee break, official pee break, in between me going from Puppet History to swapping over to Minecraft. I'll be just doing more nonsense on the Neat Dude SMP. I'm not sure who's on tonight, so if there's not a lot of people, I might just build for a bit and chill out, and we'll have lots of good talks. Thanks for holding it. Thank you for listening to the law, A Green. So, this is the thing. If you have never been here before, I'm calling for an official pee break. It's when you are legally allowed to go to the bathroom. You can go make a pee, a quick poop. You can make a snack. Wash your hands. No matter what you do that. Please, wash your hands. And if you don't do those things, you're able to hang out here and talk with each other, talk with the mods. Please be good. They are all trained to kill. They do have swords for a reason. So, if you pee anywhere outside of this this allotted pee break time, though, bad of you. So just as a heads up, I will leave you with some music. I'll leave you with the sweet sounds of each other typing, which you can't hear, but you can imagine it when you see all the text in chat from each other. You know? Amiato, take care. Get some good rest. Thank you so much for supporting the streams and hanging out. Appreciate the resub. Wash your hands. No one wants to shake hands with Mr. Shitty Fingers. That's true, especially after what we learned about the bubonic plague, everybody. Okay? Do I have to scream, look out below 3 times? Yes, that is highly encouraged. All right, I'll be right back, and we'll do some Minecraft. I'll leave you with Wide Bernie, as I normally do. Wait, I didn't get rid of the starting soon. No. All right, I'll be right back. See you guys in a bit.
I'm sorry, baby, gonna have to let you down. hurt before. Never meant to drop your heart onto the floor. I lost my mind. The words came rushing out in the blink of an eye. And I regret the things I said. I never meant to leave your head in a mess. Let go of your hurts and fears. I hope one day your demons disappear. You give me a life that's worth living, but I can feel your love, it is slipping. I can feel it slipping.
Hey, everybody. Hello. I'm back. I hope you're back too, because if you're not, you're missing out on all these great things that I'm saying, all these words I'm saying right now. These words that are coming out of my mouth. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Hello, hi. There we go. I'm back. I forgot what I was supposed to click for a second to bring the stream and shit back up. But here we are. Hey, what's up, Roxy? Welcome. Glad that you're enjoying The Last of Us. It's great. Very, very happy that you're enjoying that. We're about to jump on to the Neat Dude Minecraft server. The SMP. Very excited. Oh, yeah, I should probably change my, stream category. Minecraft. Let's go, buddy. All right. Amiable Aura, hello, hi. Welcome to the stream as well. Hello, everyone joining in. I know it's late at night, but I appreciate people hanging out here to just vibe, have a good time here tonight. The Neat Dude Shrimp. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Literally the wrong screen. And get rid of the tunes. All right. Very excited. Very, very, very excited. By the way, if you haven't checked by the Discord, the clip, like the VOD where Chris finds the 6G tower, as well as a screenshot of him doing so, is in the Discord now. And it is hilarious. It is very, very funny. I'd watch it on stream, but the only issue with it is he's listening to Pink Floyd. So you can't. So you'll have to watch it yourself. I don't want to get DMCA'd. Or even have my VOD muted. But Chris's reactions were very funny. At one point he goes, "Holy shit, Brian. What the hell is this?" About the 6G. Also screen recorded the clip on my phone and put it on the Reddit. Oh, hell yeah. All right, yeah, so the Reddit's getting some use too. Very good shit. Can't remember what I was actually doing when I logged out last night in this game. Hey, a lot of people are on. Hey, everybody. All right, I have a bunch of cooked rabbit. Oh, yeah, I was making rabbit. Gonna be lurking? Enjoy your lurk. Your Chris impression is top tier. I've heard that. I've heard that, man. I was a fan of Chris's vines before I ever got to meet him. So I remember him from the Vine days back in the day. Shaders look sick. Thank you. This is the complimentary shader pack. God, look out. It looks like that skeleton's in the sun, but because of the roof, he has shadow to work with. It's really funny. All right. What was I working on up here? All right, so I started this tunnel, which is pretty sick, I gotta say. being able to look down that way. The way you can see Chris backing away from the tower, you can see the top slowly being built. I wonder if we saw him if he looked close enough. Maybe. I don't know if I was on. Was I on at the same time when he did that? I don't remember. I have all this glass. I have all this shit to do. Just building out the wall more. But I am very excited to eventually build out that tunnel more. I was on? Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I was at home then. I might have been like harvesting sand or some shit. I don't know though. I honestly don't know. But I do know that this is getting built out pretty good here. I need a lot more stone and glass though, which is going to take a while. You're building up the top. This was after the court hearing and falling in the pumpkin hole. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's wild. So if I had been more observant, let's look for Chris in the sky. What is he up to? Where is she? Rachel! I'll just stop making that joke, because that movie's like fucking old now, right? That is a boomer reference at this point, The Dark Knight. How long have you been working on this build? I think this is like, what, week 3 of the Neatude SMP? So I probably put in a couple dozen hours onto this guy. It's been a lot. Let's see. If I go down here and show it off in its glory. I've started to terraform this whole area too, because I just want it like flat and lower. So this is it so far. Very lucky an Enderman hasn't like stolen shit from me. And that's like the new glass hallway I'm building. So there's a lot of stuff to be done. A lot of shit to be done. Thank you to everyone following tonight, by the way. We got a ton of followers tonight because of the spelling bee. And then just the regular stream. Someone in chat spotted Chris in the air? No way. Were they like, hey, Chris is here? And I was like, what? Where? I probably object permanence the shit out of that. Did not see him at all. Has it been 3 weeks already? Time flies when you're watching people wander aimlessly searching for cacti. We found so many now, though. That's the thing. It's like we found all of them at once. It's great. Look at all this. Look at all this shit. I think he was just taking a tour of the world, looking around, and just came across the building. It was so funny because, so, he was listening to Pink Floyd, and it was such perfect music. I wish I could show the clip, but I really don't want to take the risk. Especially as a channel that has already had one strike before. They're a little less lenient on those of us who have been to Twitch jail before. But, like, he was listening to Pink Floyd, and the way that the music swelled up as the tower loomed out, like, started to populate in the background, like, it was so funny. It was perfect timing. It's like, and then it, like, just appeared on the horizon, and he was like, what is that? And then, like, his entire chat was like, huh? What is that? Oh, my God. Like, they thought it was, like, I think at first everyone thought it was, like, a naturally occurring, like, creepy spawn thing. At least that's my guess. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm going to start building hallways everywhere now. It's going to be a hallway. I think it's going to be 5 blocks across each way. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I think that's what I'm doing over here, right? I just started doing this, so this is new. Yeah, 4 glass blocks. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, it was very fucking funny to watch that. Because he was like, huh? Freaking out. And to be fair, if you saw this, like, it was like when I took the boat from Spawn to show you guys how far away I was from Spawn. Where it just, like, loomed out of the distance. It was kind of creepy. Like, upside down pyramid. Creepy. Ah, my ass. Oh my God. This is the one thing I hate about my house. I haven't added the fences and the gates yet to the staircases to keep me from falling down all the time. I gotta do that soon. But, you know, beauty is pain, and this tower is going to be beautiful. At least to me. Again, I want this to just be the most perplexing eyesore you could possibly see in this game. I want this to be absolute chaos for people who wander upon it. They're just gonna be like, why is this here? Why is this out in the middle of fucking nowhere? Fortunately, last night after stream chat, I did go and collect a shit ton of cobble. I want to fill it with water or lava. I did find a second lava spot, chat. I grabbed another lava source block and put it down in my basement lava pit. That it will not be permanent, because eventually I want like a more permanent like trash pit thing going on. Chris broke into your tower and you were none the wiser just looking where the future podcast room will be. Yeah, the underwater podcast room. I did see that in the clip. He did do a little bit of poking around. I wanted him to come all the way to the top, honestly, but he didn't. Went to the kitchen to go shred cheese out of a bag. Wait. To go eat shredded cheese out of the bag. Valid. But my niece left a big plushie sitting up in the kitchen that looked vaguely like a human in the dark. That was horrifying. Thought I saw a strange man in my house chilling in the dark. That is the worst. That's fucking terrible. I've been watching Banthony build the Avengers Tower. Yeah, Banth is building the Avengers Tower. Someone in Chris's chat said something really nice where they were like, everyone on Team Neat Dude is so creative, and that they thought that this build was really cool. So I was like, that's nice. That's good to hear that my efforts are not in vain to make something that is unique and bizarre at the same time. That's the only hope I have for this, is that it is something that, it makes people think. Makes you really think, chat. What would life be like in this Minecraft server without this? Looks so sick. Yeah, Banth's done some good work on the Avengers Tower. I called it a couch, just realized that. There's not a couch in my kitchen. It's a bench. Well, hey, I wasn't ready to judge. If you want to put a couch in your kitchen, I mean, everyone's got different space limitations and ideas about aesthetic, I'm not going to judge you on that one. Wait, what the fuck? How did that not work? Oh, I wrote hamne as the command, not home. That's funny. There's more people on right now than I thought there would be. God, there's some people who were in the spelling bee with me. So that's good. All right, chat. You know what we're going to actually do tonight? I'm going to go on a quest for iron, because I need way more fucking iron. And so far, the pits of my cobblestone digging are not really working. So I got to just go, I wonder what the stuff drawer is. Everything's just stuff. They used to have my laundry in my kitchen. Yeah, it happens. We have a stuff drawer in our house. We have a couple stuff drawers that are literally just miscellaneous shit. Understandable, chat. Yeah, I love that the tower took Chris by surprise because he was hovering over the birch forest. He's like, all right, birch forest. And then it was like, whoa! Like he just saw this looming out of the distance. Terrifying, actually. Understandably terrifying to see. This is all... That's not iron. That's copper. Shit. I don't need copper. There's all this copper. I need any copper. I need iron. Oh, this is just a... Hey, what the hell? Why is a zombie guy down here? Upside down pyramid? Yeah, that's all it is. Looks like a spaceship. I love it. Yeah, it's kind of inspired a little bit by the weird alien architecture of old, like, 90s and 2000s sci-fi movies for sure. Like, it would be like something like aliens would come out of or some shit. That looks promising. Whoa, look how the sun... Whoa, what's this glowing shit? Can I get this? Do I have a tool that can get this right now, chat? I don't think so. Zombie, yeah, he was just chilling there, but when he turned to be hostile, I had to kill him. As self-defense. Just watch that bit again, and you were actively building as he checked it out. You're adding to the brick above the layer of the windows as he's flying away. No way. That's so funny. Can I get this shit? What is this? Is this a good thing? Ooh. Oh, there's more down there. Oh, this is actually so creepy. What's that? What's that block, too? It's like a fiery block. It's got like... Huh? It's got like air coming down on it. You use shears on it? Oh, I don't have shears yet. Magma? What's magma? Can I get a magma block? I only have stone tools right now, so there might not be a way I can do it. Does it disappear if you use the wrong tool? Yeah, most blocks in Minecraft will just explode if you accidentally use the wrong tool. Hey, look at all this coal down here. Can't really do anything with it because there's too much water. Yeah, shears? Okay. I guess I'll have to... Oh, shit. That's a... Hey! Hey, fuck you! Get out of here. Okay. I have an arrow in my arm. Ow, my hand. I think I have enough to make shears. Shears are just 2 iron. Oh, yeah. I got that in here somewhere. Oh, yeah. I have enough to make iron tools. I just don't know what I want to prioritize quite yet for, like, tools. But this is good to have. Now I have all this rabbit to eat. Bunny. Yummy bunny. I'll leave half of it here just in case I die. That'll be good. That guy just, like, turned around and shot me. That's a hostile neighborhood. You can get magma blocks, but you'll also be able to replenish oxygen. Wait. I remember you crouch on them and then you not take damage? Wait, what? Yeah, I wish you could keep the arrows that hit you. I need to get back into Minecraft. It's been too long since I played. I think I want to do... I want to start maybe planting tonight, like all of my wheat, and make a big wheat garden soon. Because I have the space this way, I think, to... This is Jordan's head in my face. Mwah. Forehead kiss. I think if I terraform that will make, like, a great place to start putting, like, rows of wheat, which would be kind of good. So... Reese, let me read this in my head just because it's kind of long. Otherwise, I will not be able to read it. Oh, God. God, that would have been terrifying. I hate that. That's awful. Hearing any stranger's voice, even if it's like the TV was left on accidentally downstairs or something, worst fucking feeling in the world. Definitely terrifying and creepy. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed, I guess. Am I gonna be the only sleeper? Resident sleeper, dude. Oh! It didn't tell me anyone else was asleep, but I guess we all were asleep enough for it to be morning. I do have to get more iron, though. I know that I have, like, the 18 pieces or whatever, but okay, so use shears on that shit, huh? Let's do it. Let's go get some stuff. I haven't really adventured much because I've been working on the tower. Anti-hero origin story. Hearing Ghostface on the phone would also be scary in real life. I would pee my fucking pants. But then I'd also be like, Ghostface, huge fan, by the way. I went from having just one roommate that wasn't home to now living with a full house of people. I'm still trying to get used to the random noises. Oh, I bet. But I bet you also feel a little bit secure when you do remember that it's like other people you actually live with and trust. Yeah. Gotta charge my iPad. Uh-oh. Go do so. Oh, no! I got distracted because I got shot by this fucking asshole. I just used a torch on it. Oh, it broke it. Fuck you, man. What a dick. You're dead now for sure. How's my armor doing? Oh, God. My pants are about to fall off. What an asshole. You made me waste that shit, dude. That's a bummer. All right, well, good thing there's like 2 more down here, right? That sucks. Do you shear with right click? I thought you sheared with right click. I put down a torch and it like destroyed that shit. Is it left click? No, it's not left click. Right click does the torch. Uh-oh, I'm gonna drown. Sweet, glorious air. Am I doing this wrong? You guys said shears. I got shears. I need to know, chat. I don't know what that shit is. Wait, Austin, you said you get air from magma blocks underwater also? Those would be kind of cool in my, like, aquarium. Don't have torches in your offhand. Okay. It's so weird. Iron! Yeah! And coal! This is probably dangerous. This is something might fall on my head like gravel and fucking kill me immediately. Yeah! Finding good shit here. This is the good shit. This is that good shit, chat. There's only 2 pieces of iron, though. Fuck. Little wimpy vein. I'll try without torches here in a second. Yeah, that's a good idea. People use magma blocks as bubble elevators in their bases. And then you can crouch in them and not get burned, and you still be able to breathe underwater. You can actually mine and craft at the same time. Isn't that wild? Most tools don't have a right click. I think it defaults to the first offhand. Got it. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Damn. Wait, I thought I just heard... Oh, it was this... I thought I heard like a skeleton or something drop into the water, but it was just that cobble. Which is fine, because I need more cobble anyway. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I'll try it next like that. Okay, cool. Torches. Oh, now I can't see shit, though. Fuck. Well, good thing it glows, yeah? Oh, it's not working. Shit. Where's that magma block? I need the... Oh! Oh, there it is. Give me air. Oh my god, it's working! So can I get this with a stone pickaxe? Would I be able to take this and then utilize this? I can mine it with stone. Okay. This is dope. Okay, cool. Whoa! There's more! This is so cool! Uh-oh. I can't fit there. Oh! Where am I? Oh, here I go. No, where's all my air? I don't have more air! Ah! Oh. This is awesome. I'm trying to find cool shit tonight. One of the words that Fish spelled in the final spell off in the spelling bee was Minecraft. No way! You can see how much Minecraft has a chokehold on the neat duders. Yeah, we are stuck in Minecraftville for sure. Magma looks cool. It does. I actually didn't even know about it till now. Here we go. This is one. Okay, so that one is blocked by... Ow, my asshole! So I guess that's something we won't be able to get right away. Just kind of a bummer. Ow. It's burning my little tootsies. Would I win the scary movie challenge if Ghostface did that with you? Did what with me? I'm sorry. I would win anything Ghostface was a part of. I appreciate Ghostface. I don't know what the scary movie challenge is. But anything involving Ghostface, oh, I'll win it. For sure. For him. Do it for him, chat. You know? I do like that magma is really quick to mine, though. Ooh, is that an air pocket? Oh my god, look at that. That's god tier. I feel like a Minecraft boomer, I'm trying to relearn by watching everyone. Yeah, I'm kind of just thrown in the fire because I don't 100% know how to do shit. Will these kill my fish? If I put these down in the aquarium and my fish hit the bottom, will they die? The mobs take damage from those? The phone call? Oh, I didn't know I had a name, actually. I would know the scary movies because it's one of my favorite genres. I'd probably win, but I would just like look for a reason. I'd pretend I was like dumber than I was, so I could keep Ghostface on the phone with me for longer. I'd be like, yeah, hey, bud. If you wear boots with Frostwalk, you shouldn't be able to take damage from just standing on the magma blocks. Ooh, cool. I don't have... The only reason I have any enchant... I've literally never enchanted anything in this game. I barely keep track of my levels and stuff like that. The only reason I have any enchanted gear is Mika, Jordan, and I went on an adventure and raided a bunch of underwater chests and tombs and stuff. Yeah, for Ghostface. Do it for him. Sarah, good night. Take care. Thanks so much for hanging with us. I'm so glad we got 2 iron. That's good. That's what I used for the shears, so it sort of works out. So maybe down here, we're at 56. I think it's like bedrock to like 70-something. You have the highest chance of finding iron. And like my house is up in the 80s, so like maybe that's part of why I haven't been able to find as much iron. And then down here we found it immediately. So maybe tonight is all about the great search for iron. Because I'm like in a chasm. It should be like some of it's outward facing, and then hopefully we come across a lucky vein. That's the hope, at least, yeah? I hope so. Oops. There's gotta be some in here, right? I don't know how this game works still fully, so... Like, is it better to look for it, like, in the wall and go for it? Or is it better to try to dig for it? Does anyone min-max that shit? That might be something that I might have to reprioritize, because it's been really hard to find iron for me. I know it's not that rare of a resource eventually. Like, you get, like, an abundance of it. But I also don't, like, speedrun this game ever the way some of you do, where you, like, min-max everything. And I kind of need more iron ASAP. And I don't want to ask other people for it, because I have this terrible complex where I need to earn it myself. And if I don't do that, then that's on me. That's me not being as good. Oh, Crispy was on. I didn't even realize Crispy was on. I would have said hi. Shit. Apparently shears need efficiency too for instant mining. So it might be left click and hold to get the glowing. Wait. Left click and hold? Oh, okay. I can give that a try. Thank you for looking that up. Left click and hold. Where the fuck was that even? Uh-oh. Why is my brain not working? I hate the underwater sound. Whoever made the underwater dark water noises in this game, fuck you. Soundtrack, impeccable. Noises, sound effects in this, terrible. Fuck you. Don't ever talk to me or my son ever again. Moment. Alright. Let's go. Shouldn't there be like a progress bar though, if I'm doing it this way? Maybe not. Oh! Oh, you were right! You were right, you were right, you were right, you were right. I will never doubt chat again until the next time I doubt chat, which will probably be soon. Yeah! Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. Alright, cool. So I can like, I'm gonna be able to put that like underwater. Does this glow above? Yeah, it does, because there was the one I was gonna say. It does definitely glow above water, because we saw some over here on the cave wall. Nice! So I can use that to brighten up some spaces. Does it only go on rock, though, or can it go on glass? Can it go on other stuff? That's dope as fuck! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I need more iron, though. This is bad. I need to have... I'm not going to feel secure until I have, like, 50 pieces of iron. Not even a joke. Ow, my ass. And I don't want to find it underwater here. Then I'll be depressed, because I'll be like, oh, I can't even mine that underwater very well. But there's so much rock face here. There has to be, right? I'm not insane for thinking that, like, there could be iron up in this piece. Somewhere. Wait, I have a boat. Why am I doing it this way? Hey, okay. What if I started mining a tunnel starting underwater? I feel like that'd be so much work. I feel like that'd be really hard. Because I only have stone tools right now. This is copper, right? Or is this iron? No, this is copper, I think. Yeah, this is copper. Shit, I hate being colorblind. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna... I wish copper had more use. Like, gold has more use than copper, right? Wish there was an easier way to use copper. You just use it to make copper blocks, right? What else can you do with copper in this game? The last time I knew, it was just copper blocks, at least. Alright. There's more copper. Fuck! Where's all the iron at, dude? Did other people mine it out of my them their hills? Oh yeah, lightning rods. That's right. Thank you for the reminder. Oh my god, Tito!
Hi, but also looked at me.
I am looking with so much respect. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tito, for the 24 months, 2 years, Silver Jolteon sub badge. Thank you for supporting the stream as much as you do. That's so nice of you. Thank you. What the heck? Y'all are so nice. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, hype and some pride spam in the chat, please. For that big resub. Huge milestone. So appreciative. Dude, do I just have the worst luck in the world in the game? I'm pretty sure Austin told me the other stream, iron can spawn anywhere, but specifically between blocks like 0 and like 75. I'm gonna get rainbow in no time. I will appreciate you so much when you do. Thank you so much, Tito. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Dude, there's nothing here! Post-cave updates, it's changed? Oh no, that's annoying. Yeah, like, Bree, you're like the Minecraft Wikipedia of this community, so I do look to you every now and then. But now, with the caves update, it all changed, huh? Damn. Yeah, happy... Happy birthday. What if Julia's birthday today? I have ADHD with a hyperfixation. Hey, welcome to my life. I should have been done with the YouTube videos that have been sitting on my computer like fucking weeks ago, and then this game happened. It really fucked me up. Like, I got you just a second? Yo, thank you for checking. Appreciate it. Jobs? Or is that actually said Joobs? Joobs! They took our Joobs. I have to make more coal. Alright, I got magma. This is dope. Okay, I got magma, which I will, I guess, put in here with all the weird blocks. That's fine. Got granite. I don't know why I'm saving all this stuff. I'm not going to really use it, but just in case. Oh no, it's me. I'm just like the streamer. I too have a weird hyperfixation on things. Low lichen can go in here because this is all funky stuff. Ingots done already. Let's go, baby. It goes in there. I have enough to make armor and tools. I'm stubborn. I want more. Can be expensive to subscribe for 1 to 3 years on Twitch. Yeah. That's why I say thank you as much as I do. It's like not something that I expect people to do. But when they're doing it, like, holy shit. Thank you so much. Genuinely, like, Twitch.tv is a free website. At the end of the day. Iron can spawn -24 to around 56 and then 80 to 256. What the heck? That's so different now. What the heck? That's wild. All right, that's very different. Oh, Chris. What are you doing, man? I'll type that back at him. I didn't even know that you could hold down right-click to fill in spaces till the other day. So, like, really, this game is eluding me as far as its complexities. put more coal in there. Oh my god, that one needs it too. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. If I really need more torches, I'll just come running back home. As I do. Like a coward with my tail between my legs. Not a furry, by the way. This is just an expression, chat. I know you get excited whenever I talk about furry shit, but it's not the way it is, alright? Don't parasocially know me. Alright. Probably don't need this many birch logs from myself. Probably put this in here. Bake up some charcoal for myself, some delicious charcoal. Oh my god, these are all getting low! My ovens. This is why I need to make hoppers. Seeing you do some of the things that are shortcuts for the manual way was a bit painful. Listen, I'm just surprised no one in chat was like, Brian, there's like a way easier way for you to do that. I'm actually very surprised by you, chat. The one time you decide not to let the impulsive, like, hey, Brian, you can do it like this, take over, I suffer for it. Unbelievable, chat. I don't know. I don't even know who you are anymore, really. You've all changed so much. I don't even know. It's your experience that there's no backseating tag, so I just let it be. Has been an experience, but now I know. Now I know a couple things at least. I didn't even know about hoppers, like I said, until like the other day. I was like, what the fuck? That's a thing? You can make automated ovens and stuff, which will definitely be happening, by the way, eventually. Again, that's partially why I need more iron. Hopper, I hardly know her. Well, you're gonna know her, because I'm gonna make hopping the way of the future. It's gonna be what I do. Okay, got that going. Nice, nice, nice. I need more food already. Does rabbit, like, not sustain you as long? Is it like a shitty, low-quality meat? Jim Hopper! Oh my god. The man himself. Hoppers take a bit to master, and to be honest, I don't have them mastered. I'm just an amateur. Oh, I already looked up a blueprint online. I know exactly how my chests are going to feed into my ovens. This is not where the hopper zone is going to be. I'm going to probably build something in the basement that's going to be fancy and weird against, like, that wall or something. I think it will be kind of fucking sick. You know? Rabbits are shit meat? They are? I want to make a giant aquarium and steal all the pretty fishies. A ton of people are actually making really cool aquariums in their homes. I think JSOM has one that looked pretty sick, if I remember properly. It's kind of cool. Think of Jim Hopper and Hopper from Bug's Life. Oh my god, underrated. Underrated. Dude, I love that creepers do no damage in our server. It is the best. Actually, wait, why am I trying to waste my sword on this guy? I have a bad bout of insomnia last night. I was thinking about Minecraft and what I want to try to build, which led to me thinking of wool, made me thinking of hoppers with chests, which made me wonder what type of yarn exists in Destiny 2 that Zavala knits with. Isn't it the synth weave from the blacksmith? I'm assuming, right? Oh my god, you have enough shadow to fight me from here? The shaders kind of mess up where the shadows are. So it's hard to tell that this tower is casting enough to allow that spider to still be aggro. Are we doing theme rooms in the 6G tower? Yeah, so I'm going to have a podcast room where the Ro Jogan show will take place. That's going to be in the basement, probably underwater. One for every Now That's Music album. Oh my god. If I recall correctly, a hopper on the side of a furnace feeds material into the top. Hopper on the top feed. Yeah, again, I got a whole blueprint set up in my brain. I got the basic principle of them down, but I cannot wait to have automated just like glass and cobblestone manufacturing set up. I might end up doing it off stream. Oh, the server is restarting. That's okay. But I'm so excited to be able to do it. Only popping in at this late hour, but have we discussed the glasses? We have several times, Sandy. I used to wear these all the time, but they were hurting my head. Hope that they look good, though. Hope people like them. Hope you're having a good weekend, Sandy. You can put hoppers on top of chests and then have the chest feed into the chest. Yep, yeah, so that you can have, like, whole assembly line and then have like the output of like, oh, I just want like charcoal only in this chest, like pop it out. It's really cool. I love the way that it sort of Rube Goldberg's dominoes its way through. We need a Bass Pro Shop level. I mean, the whole 6G tower is basically an upside down Bass Pro Shop. So, you know, probably spent a few years to get your building how it is. No, again, probably like 3 weeks. And even then, I haven't got as much time on the server as I'd like to, because I have other shit to do. I have to pay rent. So, I do other things. But, oh my god, the server is fucking freaking out because everyone's joining all at the same time. Eventually, by the time, if I actually commit to hitting the skybox like I am, I would not be that surprised if it took probably the like rest of the year to do, because the top levels with how wide they're gonna be, that is gonna take a shit ton of glass and cobble. That's gonna take so much time to do. So that's why I'm also working on some of these side projects, because like I said, I don't know how long the server is actually going to exist for. What about a zip line from the top? Is it possible in Minecraft? Maybe a roller coaster? Oh, I could totally do a minecart roller coaster off the top. That would be sick off of one of the levels, because I'm going to make a bunch of observatory, like sort of like how this glass bridge is over here. Like, that is going to be like something cool. And then I'm going to have like floating gardens and stuff like that. So some of the ones that are going to branch off the sides off of these higher levels here are going to be like themed, like, yeah, there's going to be like a giant glass floating like aviary, or not aviary, arbor, whatever they call tree nurseries. And then there's going to be like a garden with like crops that I can harvest, and there's going to be flowers and stuff like that. In your first server, Brian, I actually made a full roller coaster, connected various houses and spawn. Yeah, I rode part of that. It was fucking dope. Have you thought about recruiting some of the NEAT tutors as a construction crew to help you for a day? I was thinking about that actually earlier today, Brookie, about like I might employ some people once I get more like better blocks and better resources to, you know, give them sort of an incentive to work for me for a day. Once we get to the like really high levels where it's gonna take me fucking hundreds of blocks to fill up a single floor. So I like the idea of it. But I don't know quite yet. Arboretum? Arboretum? This is why I failed the spelling bee. I don't know how to say that. So, yeah. Very, very excited to, eventually, they'll have a floating tree garden, as I'll call it. There we go. It's gonna be like trees on glass, and, you'll be able to see it from down here and be like, whoa! And because it will be getting enough direct sunlight, I think it will be pretty sweet, honestly. Have you seen the Tomb Raider mansion thing for Power Wash? Yeah! It makes a lot of sense, honestly. I know some people were like, what the fuck? That's out of the blue. But Power Wash Sim was funded by Square Enix, who owned the rights to Tomb Raider. I think that they recently gave up Eidos Studio and some of the other studios. But that was a thing that they owned for a while. So it kind of was like a semi-natural thing that they were doing that. I thought that was interesting, though. I thought that was very funny. I like the Power Wash devs. We'll probably play more Power Wash eventually. Very valid. Me neither. I'm guessing Arboretum? Arboretum? That does sound like a better effort than what I was saying. So I'll go with you on that one. And I hope that you're right. Otherwise, if I try to use it in a sentence when I'm talking to people, then people are going to be like, dude, shut up. And I'm going to go, yeah, that's fair. That is so fair. And this is also why I'm saving up all the bones in the bone meal, by the way, chat. Is just so that I have shit to grow the trees when I put them up there. Arboretum? It's Arboretum. Oh my god. Why am I so fucking stupid? I wish I had a working brain. I would have won the spelling bee if I had a working brain. Alright. It's daytime. Sure, I got all this cool shit, but I think I'd rather go look for cobble again. Arboretum! Oh my god, we're growing breeze up there. The way the Dallas Arboretum is pronounced is Arboretum. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. This is a word that is... Whoa! I didn't do this. Did someone else dig this? Whoa! That was cool. Cool little easy way to get back over here. I love this one tree that's just like on the edge of the water here too. That's so cool. It's like I always think about like underwater trees when you get like footage of swamplands and stuff where the trees are just growing out of the riverbed. So neat. Really interesting thing that nature does. I feel like this is still our best bet to find. So it's like 80. Fudge, my life is a lie. Well, +1 knowledge. Yeah, we're learning. This is the #1 edutainment stream on all of Twitch.television. So you're in good company when it comes to places where we can learn things together. So, Arboretum. Interesting. Arbor. I won the elementary school spelling bee 3 years in a row, so I'm certified in elementary school words only. Well, seeing as how I failed at elementary school words, then your guess is better than mine. Oh, wait, this is snow. I don't want to be here. Wait. Snow cavern. Oh, creeper. Aw, man. Creeper. Aw, man. Get out of here, bud. Yeah, what are you going to do? Nothing? Because you can on our server. LOL. Ooh. Was someone doing some digging here? This looks like it. Did they, like, clear out the good stuff, or is this just naturally formed? I have no idea. All I know is I need some fucking iron, and I am... Whoa, the way this formed is insane. Oh, it goes so deep, chat. So deep. I'm going right into Mother Nature here. I'm getting deep into her. All right. I guess I'll probably... Oh, wait. No, these are cobble blocks put down. Someone was down here, dude. Who went down here? Whoa. Did people dig out? They must have found all the good shit. This must all be cleared out, I bet. We'll have some greenhouses high up. The top of my house in the second Minecraft server is legit my own personal greenhouse. And bees. Yeah, that's the kind of shit I want to do, Brie. And then obviously I mentioned it before. I want to do the oh, nice. More of the shit. I want to do... Ooh, that was quick because it wasn't underwater. I want to do the oh, this goes right back up ground too. The underground trees as well. I want to try to make an arboretum underground. Into the crevasse. Flow. Wait, what are the lyrics? It's like, with the almighty juice. Fucking Jack Black, legend, Tenacious D. There, the crevasse. Fill it with the almighty juice. Something like that. There's also one time where one of my trophies where they engraved my name and the winning word, they spelled the wrong word. I think it was environment, but they spelled it environment. That's the funniest shit in the world. That's actually so ironically funny. Bohemian Raps. No, that was Tenacious D. Ah! This is why you don't dig down in this goddamn game. Beautiful execution, Stormer. Thank you. It inspired me to make an underground tree farm. I legit got the idea from you. Oh my gosh. Look at me being an influencer. Ooh, oak tree. This is good because I wanted to burn more oak and they give me the apples. And then I want to obviously grow a variety of trees once we get to the levels that I want to build arboretums on. God, I'm going to be saying that all night. That scream. Like, it's scary, all right? Like, that was scary as fuck. It was very terrifying there. I fell down. There was gravel. I have drowned or suffocated in gravel 1,000,000 times in this game. The note I hit woke Sydney up. Good. It's not time for sleeping. It's time for watching and appreciating and supporting Girbeagly streams, okay? Listen, chat. I fell off, okay? According to the internet, I fell off. I need to earn this back. I need this for me, chat. I need to become the #1 strammer again. I need this for my pride. And we want to be the #1 place for pride on the internet, don't we, chat? Or what? Are you one of those homophobic people? That's right. I think they re-engraved it for me, but that was hilariously ironic to misspell something on a spelling bee trophy. My senior year of cross country, they got the seniors special sweatshirts that had our names, or had the name of our school on it, and whoever made it spelled the name of the school wrong. So it had like an extra A and N in it. So that was very funny. And they were like, oh shit. And then like, I think 2 weeks before everyone graduated, they like fixed the printing, gave us like ones with the correct spelling of our school name on it. So that was fun. Toxic streamer only cares about fame and money. Well, wouldn't you? If you had to put up with a chat that makes fun of you all day long? Huh? Wouldn't you not care about them too? Wouldn't you only care about their money and the attention they give you? Someone's gonna like clip that out of context, and I'm just gonna be actually a toxic streamer. The best thing for my pride was falling into the hole without dying. Yeah, but I did that already. And now I gotta move on to more, because that's the way things are these days. You're like, oh, I got this goal. Now I'm restless, even though I hit the goal. I need more. I need to do more. More things. I don't understand how companies in charge of mass printing don't like triple check spelling. So, yeah, absolutely QAing stuff should be a bigger priority for people. I agree with you completely. That said, this particular issue was because the coach of my my cross country team submitted it with a typo, and he didn't triple check. So it was actually, that was actually him. That was actually his fault. So that was not the printer's fault, actually, in that particular case. Turns out I'm somebody. Oh God, I'm gonna clip that and send it to everyone on NeatDude and be like, "This is who y'all let into your server." Oh my God, they'll let anyone in here. Yeah, we lost viewers when I did that. Chat, unreal, unreal how fucked up and toxic my mentality's been since I became a Twitch partner. How much I have stopped caring about the little guy and only care about my bank account. Unreal. The amount of times I've gotten awards or certificates or whatever that misspelled my name. There was an extra N in Brooklyn, accidentally putting 3 O's or forgetting the N altogether, surprisingly. Yeah, it happens. I mean, my name's not complicated, and people have gotten it wrong before. But I can only imagine with a name that's, like, a little bit different, like a little less common, how frequently that happens. Good lord, coach. Good game. Nighttime now? It is nighttime. I'm braving the night because I need more fuel from my ovens. Hey, we're sleeping through the night anyway. Someone went to bed. Thank goodness, too, because I hate being out here in the night. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. I had someone ask me if I was going to play the new Dead Space. And I was like, I got jump scared by Minecraft the other day. I don't think that's happening. I can't unsub or I will spontaneously combust. Real. You're linked to me now via your bank account. I'm so sorry. A lot of people spell your name as Brian. Yeah, that used to happen all the time. And I ironically, there was people who misspelled long. Wait, was there actually sand this close to me the whole time? Is this sand? Are you fucking kidding me? This is horrifying, by the way. Ah! That's why! There's drown! Oh, shit. I just saw the, like, glowing lights. I thought that was actually, like, a glowstone or something. What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. I was, like, half paying attention. Dead Space baby flashbacks. Oh, God. Dude, what the hell? The sand was here this whole time? What the hell? I had no idea. What the fuck? Hello, streamer Brian Longe. What's up, Tito? Hey. Hi, Tito. from Rochester. I had a health teacher in middle school that pronounced it Brookline. So no matter how many times I or my classmates corrected them, oh no. Oh, hey, this little guy came up and, like, nuzzled me. Hey, bud. Wish that I had a leash or whatever for you. Fuck. I think people found the sand on your island before you hadn't even made your island. I guess so. Damn. I would never survive dead. Oh, I would have a heart attack during that game. Absolutely no way I would survive that game. But that is why I pretty much only use horror games as special streams for, like, charity or for, like, hey, this is a special stream. If you want to sub and support, like, it would help out with rent this month, you know, that kind of shit. Like, I don't play them often. They are not my regular type of content, which is funny because I grew up with the original Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 is, like, one of my favorite games. Like, Resident Evil, like, all the old shit. I played those all the time. But then when they swapped over to more modern horror, my heart can't take all the jump scares and shit. Tits ho is what they called me in college.
Tits ho, yes. By George, good chap. Those tits are looking mighty fine today. Tits ho and what?
I have a slammin' salmon. There it is. You know people who pronounce Brian as Brienne? God. I thought I was bad at saying words. I have the same Pokemon plush in the background? Are you talking about the Jolteon sitting there? A fan gave me that. It's a great plush. It's a really cutie. A really cute one. A real cutie is what I meant to say. Jesus. Wrestling coach's handwriting was terrible, so every meet and tourney my freshman year, I had a different last name as the announcers tried figuring it out. Oh, no. Hey, what's up, Glitch God? Hello, hi. Hope you're having a good weekend. Just winding down with a little bit of chill Minecraft here tonight. I did not realize there's a fucking sand island right next to my base. Wait, what is that? Is that another one? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, that's not. Okay, I got optical illusion. Damn, I genuinely wish I'd known this was here. Oh, I ended at the perfect amount, though. Got full inventory. Let's go, dude. We'll put some more in the I Hate Sandbox. Guess I can put that up there. Grab that. Put that there. Grab that. Put that there. Put that in there. Actually, why did I do that? I probably should have... God damn it. I wish I had a working brain. This is why you don't spell, chat. If you spell, your brain will stop working. It's a really, really nasty side effect of spelling. Got oak slabs for this. Put that in there. Use the crafting table. Make these into more oak planks. Get the production line going again. Made homemade cheesy pasta? That sounds so good. On my way to bed, but want to pop and say hi, digging the glasses, Brian. Thank you, Perline. I hope that you're having a good weekend. Get some good rest. Thank you very, very much. Give the bad food the people who kill you in the game. There'd be too many people getting it. Actually, I thought about this, chat. I do want to change the names of these signs. Oh, wait. I have to do it this way. Oh yeah. There we go. This is illegal drugs. Because if you do the pufferfish, you trip the fuck out in this game. You trip out so hard when you do pufferfish in this game. There's illegal drugs now. I think that's more fitting for the theme of our fun little home. Perfect. Yeah. I work at 1. I should go to sleep. My hyperfixation. Minecraft! I know, right? Illegal and drugs at the same time, right? What happened to Blizz? Blizz left the game. He didn't see what I wrote because he left the game. Okay. Got a lot of glass now. Pretty good. Why is Blizz, like, logging on and off? What a psychopath. I have so much shit. Why am I stockpiling everything the way that I am? I don't have to do this the way that I do it. What is wrong with me, dude? Apples? We are starting a sizable apple business, though, which is good. Jesus. So I could make tons of lightning rods. What goes in the question mark drawer? Just random fucking shit that I don't know how to categorize, honestly. Just so much weird stuff in this game. Wish Chris paid more attention to the signs on your storage boxes while he's breaking into your house. All the signs are immaculate. Thank you. You're a Minecraft hoarder? I am. Because what if I need that item, and what if I need 60 of them all of a sudden? Because I'm like, oh, but this hallway would look cooler with, like, this shit. With granite instead, you know? Like, what happens then? Dolphins run into pufferfish to experience the fun drug effect. Yeah, I actually knew that one, but that's a good edutainment fact. For sure. That is one of the funniest things about nature. Is that there's like monkeys out there, right? Who like to like get drunk on fruit. And they'll like just eat like fruit that has mild toxins in it to get like hammered. Or to get like high. If you want a trip in Minecraft, try to get that achievement that involves having every effect happening on you at once. I don't think I want that. I almost threw up when I ate the pufferfish. Because I didn't know what that was going to do to me. And then it almost like fucking killed me in real life. That was brutal. That was very hard. Rough moment in my history as a human being. But that sounds like an achievement, all right. Sounds like a lot to deal with. What did I do? What the fuck? Why did I do that? I need these. Okay. Need more axes. Jesus. I gotta clean up shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, out of here. I have a fish bucket as well. I should probably make more than one bucket, right? It's like good to have like multiple buckets on you in this game. I didn't know that. I've been edutained. Hell yeah. We are edutaining each other left and right here tonight, chat. I'm proud of everyone. Thank you for your edutainment, your service to edutainment. Working great. Okay. So, this shit can all go in here, I guess. Right? Oh yeah, I was in the middle of making like a bunch of planks. God damn it. Wait, I'm doing it again. I'm going back to the, like, crazy person thing. There we go. And then, boom. Wow, that was so much faster. It's so cool when you actually use your brain cells. It's wild. I wish I'd known that 1,000 years ago, honestly. I had no idea you could do that. Great. Tried to get that achievement in creative without looking up a tutorial, and I couldn't get it off because it's not easy to pull off. I bet. Because there are so many effects in this game. There's so many things you can do. Oh my god, I have an abundance of sticks. That's good. Sticks good in this game. Okay. Back to the search for mining stuff. Wait, you know where I should go? Oh, there's like ruins? Lush Cave? No, I don't think I can find iron. Can you find iron in Lush Cave, or is this going to be like my death? We'll try it. I've never been here before. Yo, this is pretty. It's scary, but it's pretty. I don't want to break anything, though, because I don't know who's claimed what down here. Whoa, this is so pretty. This is so weird. I've never been in a lush cave before in this game. This is so wild. It's actually so cool. Lily pads and stuff. Like, I don't know. You can find axolotls. Oh my god, I need to find a baby axolotl so bad. I need to fill my shit with axolotl. What? Why did this, like, fish die over here? Was there fish? Huh? Oh my god, there's so many fish. Tropical fish. Did that guy beach himself and he died? Is that what happened? See a blue axolotl? Don't ask anything. Just put it in a bucket. Should I have my bucket out? Ah! Where? Oh my god, I still have to deal with these assholes. Get out of here. Thank you. This is really pretty. I don't know what people have laid claim to. Ah! What's up, dude? I totally didn't get jump scared by you.
Literally me every time I open up this game.
Yeah. Hey, great job in the spelling bee earlier.
Wasn't it so much fun? You were great too.
Hey, thanks. I forgot what it was like to be a third grader.
It was, I was saying earlier, I don't know if I've been that stressed on Twitch in forever.
Oh my god, I was sweating. My glasses fogged up at one point.
I had erect nipples the whole time.
Oh, well, okay. So, like, you were stressed, but stress gets you, like, going.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to insult that. I'm not going to judge it. Because, like, we're all into other things. I've been on the internet for, like, you know, 15 years of my life. So, like, you know, it takes a lot from me to really, you know, to feel stuff.
It
Yeah.
It was just a lot. It was a lot to
Yeah,
take in.
I believe that. Hey, do you know if, like, all this shit is claimed, like, down here? Or if, like, I want to take random stuff, it's, like, up for
I'm
grabs?
pretty sure you can take random stuff.
Oh,
It's-
nice.
It's got a warp. What are
Does
you
it-
looking for? What do you need?
Well, I was originally going to look for an axolotl, but I've literally just never seen a lush
There
cave.
is an axolotl farm.
What?
Do you want to? I'll take you there.
There's an... Okay. Chat, Nandre is helping. Nan looks just like his character. Yeah, I need a new skin that looks more like me. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Is he going to set up a warp? Did he say? Or do I have to warp? Warp farm? No? I have no idea where he went. Do I have to TP ask him? Oh, here we go.
So I don't.
Oh,
I'm
yo.
not gonna tell you where it is, but I think from
Okay.
here you can probably you might be able to see it.
Oh, yeah. No, there's so many options.
And
You know, we got
you
kind of
might- oh,
pagoda-looking house where I would live if I was an axolotl. We got, like, tree house, which, you know... Did he leave? Did he leave?
Here.
Oh, yo. Oh. Oh, I got buckets. Oh, thank you, though.
No, you have more.
Well, thank you. I was just telling my chat I was going to build more after I got, like, 50... Yo, that guy's got an enchanted bow?
True. What?
Dang. Normal mode is not messing around. You go. You killed him. Enjoy that.
Power 1.
Nice. That's like 1. That's like almost 0.
It's a little more.
Yeah.
I was crafting the village.
Chronic, enjoy the night.
Has,
Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your weekend.
Some Fletchers that have enchanted arrows, and one of them
Oh,
has
dope.
invisible arrows. So yesterday, when it was just me, Sachi, and Madion, I was shooting them from really far away with invisible arrows. And they just kept being
Amazing.
like, what is happening?
Oh my god. Wait, so like did these guys like reproduce down here?
I don't really know. Sachi and Maddie made it, but
It's really cute.
there's a bunch in here. There's like a lot in here.
Should I maybe like ask if I take one of these?
Yeah, you can check.
Yeah, I don't want to just steal it.
Yeah. I believe. Oh, there's a little path right here too.
Oh, nice. So you can like swim with the axolotls. This is like a vacation package.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's a spawner or something, because I don't know how
Oh, wow.
axolotls work.
Yeah, did like axolotls get like, you know, erect nipples?
Only when you ask them to spell
Oh.
Genesis.
Yeah, that was rough.
It was.
Whoa.
intense.
What the?
Yeah.
Dude, people have been busy.
Oh, my boat.
Oh. Hey, you just went. Well, I get we got a shit ton of. all these buckets from Non now? Ah, my asshole. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Holy shit. Is my armor okay? Oh my god, my armor's almost broken. What the fuck? Ow! Oh no! Shit! Oh god! No! Oh no! I'm gonna die! I'm alive. Okay, the crisis averted. Where did he go? What the fuck? That was fucked up. I got destroyed. Everything's trying to kill me now. He led me into a death trap. I gotta leave. I gotta go. Oh, there's iron right there. I don't know whose, like, mining site this is, though. I feel bad. I don't want to take all their shit. Hazel, hello, hi. Thanks for showing me, Non. That's funny. Would I find a biome like this? Most people, I think, just, like, hollowed this out. This is wild. The fact they built, like, an axolotl head is that's so fucking cool. I want that iron, though. I might steal that one piece of iron. That might be the one thing I take. Man, rabbit meat does suck. I was like, oh, I'll make, like, 20 of these. I'll be good forever. We're gonna have errands to run at a reasonable time tomorrow. Oh, no! Reese, go get some good rest. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Okay. If I like, I think if I, that's like one piece of iron. No one's going to miss that one, right? Yeah, that's good. And then yeah, no one will be the wiser. There's all these dirt cubes in here. No one knows. What the fuck was that? Oh! Yo, I didn't even know there was donkeys in here. This guy's Skyrim goading. Or Skyrim horsing, I mean. What the hell? You can do that? They can do that? This is like a Skyrim horse hold my beer moment. That's crazy. Alright, I almost fucking died. That was brutal. It's intense. Don was like, there's my boat, and then left it there. Look at all this iron. Fuck me, I guess. Where are we? We're at 41 on the y-axis. So like 30 something. Oh my god. I opened Nandre's stream and then heard both of you at the same time and my computer froze. You were cursed, is what happened. Oh my god, the spider's like up my butthole. Dude, leave me alone. Leave me alone, please leave me alone. Oh boy. Alright, I don't think he can get me from here. Oh, he can! Oh wait. Home. That actually scared the shit out of me. That was very scary. It's 2:40 in the morning since fucking when? I might have to get going here in a second, chat. It's really late. I did not realize I was going to work out before bed. No. It's so late, though. Oh, my God. Nothing like the panic/home call. I know this well, yeah. No one likes butthole spiders? I mean, someone might be into that. More power to them, you know? They found something that they like. And, like, I'm not going to judge anyone for that because you go through so much of life being judged for what you like. You go through so much of life, you know, not being sure of what you like and trying to figure it out. Let people live. You know, if they're into butthole spiders, that is their... I'm so glad they found their thing. So glad that life has opened up a hole. You know? Time flies when you're being edutained and spiders are chasing after your butthole. Yes! So true. Alright, we'll use the current materials I have to build up at the top of the tower more. Huh! That scared me. Every time, everything will scare me always in this game. And that's just the way it goes. There it is. You were bitten in your butt in 2007. It was at the bite of 07? Damn. That would be very painful and annoying, though. To be bit on your ass. You could be like, you could have literally bit me anywhere else and you decided to bite my ass. What the fuck is wrong with you, spider? So, wait, do you type AFK? Because people like go AFK and then are less... I'm now AFK. Wow, I didn't know that. I did not know that. What the fuck? Why do I don't know basic thing. I don't play this game with other people normally. When I play this game, it's like me fucking around on my own world, my computer. What the hell? You can do so much in this stupid fucking game. You can type AFK. It helps a lot. That does. I'm normally not like social with people in this game, so I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope that Non saw that I said thank you for showing me the axolotl farm. That's nice. It was very nice of him. I cannot believe it. It's this like I can't. None of you time checked me. Wow. Most of the time you're like infinity stream, Brian. You're infinite streaming. Damn. Brian was hunting for iron and a spider was chasing after them, so they quickly teleported home. Yeah. Saying how the spider was trying to get in their butthole. Yeah, I don't want that. I want a spider up there. That's my parts. Those are private. For my eyes only. Someone on the server goes AFK. It's it's perfect pranking time. We actually have an anti-griefing rule. Like some people, have like an agreement to grief each other where they can do it like to a certain degree. But for the most part, we have anti-griefing on the channel, which is why like you can't lead creepers to people's houses. The creepers do 0 blocks of damage because we don't want people blowing up each other's hard work. Like, if someone blew up the 6G tower, I'd actually probably be genuinely angry a little bit. That's why I don't want the Enderman here stealing my fucking blocks. Sometimes I forget to translate time to EST. Oh, it's only 1:30 a.m. He's got time. I decided to be toxic tonight, not parasocial, chat mom. Listen, we all get in those moods, right? We all want to be mischievous. We all want to be heard. Ah! Why did I yell to that? That wasn't scary. That was just... I didn't want to put it down. As a West Coaster, I enjoy the late streams where we finally get to the next day with the rest of you. I gotta end here once I'm done with this stack, I think. Different blocks and stuff. Oh my fucking god. Is that one block that I didn't fill in? God, that's so annoying. I happen to fall down that. Have I seen the new Top Gun Maverick movie yet? Not yet. Eventually I'll watch it. I haven't had as much time for movies as I'd like to, but you know, I do like movies. I do have a letterbox that I spend a lot of time on. I spend a ton of time on letterbox these days. What was I gonna use this for? Oh yeah, wait, no, I was just gonna do Dell Home Top. Set Home Top. There we go. Good shit. Someone on the East Coast, I'm right there with you. Yeah, East Coast gang, represent. Can't believe how hard I got jump scared hearing someone else's voice in the game where proximity voice chat is enabled. I guess it's just because I spend so much time building by myself and adventuring by myself in this that I forget that we have proximity chat on sometimes. And it scares the absolute shit out of me. There's that. Perfect. Beautiful. Get the corners done. Oh my fucking god. Are you serious? Il Nandre? Why did Mick write that? What did Nandre do? Probably something unbelievably cursed, if I'm going to be honest. That story went downhill after you bit a deodorant stick. Oh, Nandre's just like you, chat. Nandre bit a deodorant stick? Wow. He should be your streamer. For me, pranking is different to griefing. Like, a prank for me would be like I drop stacks of slime blocks into their inventory. Okay, that's actually really funny. Yeah, prank is harmless and easily reversible. Okay, yeah, that's fair. What flavor? Oh, Miss K BTW wrote that too. But I'm gonna say my chat is asking what flavor as well, because I know you sickos want to eat that. You want a taste of that. Just like us for real. Beautiful. It's coming along great. Got so afraid I was going to fall off the end of that again. Woo, baby. Of all these blocks, though. I think I have a ring of safety around here. Should be fine. I'm going to leave it like that so I build out. Because I'm going to need to build out glass to hop up there. That's fine. That's just fine. Ask him what was worse, the garbage burger or the deodorant. Oh, God. Is the garbage burger, like... Okay, so you guys have been talking to me about the garbage burger a bunch. It was the kind that was a white container with a black top. It wasn't gel. God. Tastes like a urinal cake. Well, how... You mean, I'm assuming he means, like, how a urinal cake smells? Because if Nan has eaten a urinal cake as well, like, he's even fucking worse than you guys. You know? Like... Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Haven't been able to join stream for a while. Glad to be back to vibe. Crypt. What's up? Good to see you. It's been a while. Giving you a heads up. I'm ending like nowish. So I'm so sorry, but I am ending nowish just because I gotta go. I gotta go like work out, go to bed and shit. But I'm building a little bit on our Minecraft tower in the Neat Dude SMP, which has been very fun. All good. Take care. I'll be able to join more often. Nice! We'll be good to have you around again. I hope that you've been well. Thanks so much for stopping by to say hello. Always good to see a familiar face. I don't want to know how Nan knows what a urinal cake tastes like. Yeah, I mean, it has cake in the name, so to be fair to him, it is a little bit misleading. It is. You know? Shrimmer being toxic in this economy? What's up, Eliza? Yeah, it do be happening every now and then. You know how it is. All right, I got to leave that open just so I have a place to jump up and put torches down there. It'll be good. It'll be real good. Look, Ben. Hello. Yeah, I'm ending soon. I'm sorry. Saw the tweet 30 minutes late. More like 3 hours. I've been streaming for 3 hours. If we're the community of eating things, we're not supposed to answer... wait. If we're the community of eating things we're not supposed to, answer me this. What flavor is lava? Spicy. Celebratory urinal cake for using the urinal. That's... yeah. Congrats, you peed! Now you get a little cake. That's why men's rooms are superior to women's rooms. We get a little prize for coloring inside the lines. Congrats, most of your pee got in the toilet. You goddamn, like, fucking caveman you are. Hello? Thank you. Boom. Excellent. Snack? Is that what the urinal's for? Yeah, it's a vending machine. Lava's hot rock flavored. I mean, maybe. There's not really any science to prove that, if I'm going to be honest. It could taste like chocolate milk for all we know. What are you going to do? Try it to disprove me? Do I have coal? Ah, I got charcoal for days, baby. Grab that out of there. Get a little bit of this going again. More charcoal. Fuck yeah. Lava's orange cherry 2-in-1 taffy flavored. Women's bathrooms have a whole box on the side of the stall wall full of little snacks. Oh my god. One-upped again by women, as it should be, honestly. Alright, so I have tools. I got all these buckets thanks to Andre. Like, that was actually kind of dope. Thanks to Andre for giving me buckets. Mr. Bucket. Balls pop out of my mouth. Easily the most cursed commercial from millennial culture. Mr. Bucket. Balls are popping out of his mouth, chat. You know how it is. I think the scientifically accurate flavor of lava is probably maybe. But who's to know in this economy? Who's to know? Okay, chat, I gotta get going. It's fucking late. I can't believe I streamed till almost 3 a.m. my time. This is looking good up here. Wait, where's that one block? I need to fill in the one block. There it is. Oh my god, that was impossible to see. Okay, while I'm up here, I might as well use this, right? I gotta end. 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 I gotta stop this fucking madness. I gotta not do this anymore. I gotta be done here soon. It's only 2:55. Oh my god. Fucking Jesus. 5 minutes till Saturday. What's 5 more minutes? You guys are fucked up. Chat. Oh god, I hear an Enderman. Where are you, dude? Oh, he's in my fucking upstairs. Oh god, we didn't see him. We didn't see him. Gotta go for now. Bye, all. I'm not messing with that dude. He better not be stealing my shit. Oh my god, I looked right at him. He better not be stealing my shit. I'll be so angry. Snacks in the women room taste like metal. Maybe it's high iron content. 2 more hours. No. You guys are sick in the head. Chat. I hope it was fun. I had a good time. Hope you did too. Enderman, my beloved, my buddy. Not with what they do. I don't want him stealing shit from me. 24 more hours. No! You guys, I don't think I could last a 24-hour stream. I start, like, petering out right around, the 6-hour mark. I'm old. You can't treat your senior citizens this way, chat. If I'm sick in the head, it's your fault. I've only been like this for 19 months. Oh, God. Yeah, you've been exposed to Girbeagly content. I'm so sorry. Week-long stream. People have been asking for subathons recently. Like, I don't even know how I'd plan one out. It would have to be multi-day. It couldn't be like the overnight ones where I, like, put up stuff overnight and sleep on stream and stuff. I wouldn't be able to handle that. I think I'd probably do it the way, like, Jordan did his, where it's like, oh, you know, X number of subs adds time to the clock. And then, like, that carries over into, like, the next stream and stuff like that. Cap it to what you're comfortable with. Yeah, I'd maybe do one like Ashley did, where it was just 12 hours and that's it. I think I did that before for one a while ago. Well, not a subathon, but it was like a special charity event incentive thing. Like, if we reached X amount of money raised for charity, I would do, like, a 12-hour stream. That one was kind of neat. Call it a subathon, but it's your normal stream schedule. Well, I mean, that would be kind of would have to be it, right? And then maybe I'd do like extra long streams for it. I don't know. I haven't. It's rough out there for people right now. The whole thing is, I don't want to put more pressure onto people to donate subs to me. I don't want more people to feel like, oh, I have to give subs to, like, you know, help Brian. That is something that, like, you guys, when you gift subs, it's out of the goodness of your heart. That's why I'm so thankful for it. It's generosity. I don't really need to incentivize that more. Like, if you want to do it, you're going to do it. I can do special content just for fun anyway, like, without a subathon. And that's always my thoughts, is like, if the content's good enough, people will support me. But if the economy's bad, if funds are tight for people, if they're not, you know, super entertained, and we're not getting subs, I mean, that's kind of on me as the creator. I'll do more. I'll do my best to make it more appealing for people, etc. But I don't want to put like the extra added weight of like, this is a subathon, you have to like participate now. And again, this is no shade at people who do subathons. This is just my own, I guess, the mental hurdle that I have to get through. I know that a lot of people have asked me straight up to do them in the past, but I don't know how I'd make it more incentivized and more fun than what we normally do. Because my plan, like I said, in 2023 is try a whole bunch of different shit. It's why we've been watching Puppet History and the Watcher content and weird commercial shit, and why we start off with like watching other content before I jump into gaming. Is I want people to just have fun. So whether or not you're subbing, it's like I used to say this back in the day. If I ever get to a point where I have to get a job again, like a regular, like full-time job again, like I did at the beginning of my career, where I was juggling content and doing like a full-time job also, like that's gonna still not prevent me from making content. I'm still always gonna make content as much as I can. So that was something that like I've stood by for a long time. And I just don't want to pressure people. I don't know. It just makes me feel bad. Maybe at some point I'll hit it in therapy where I really, really do trust that, like, even if I'm asking, people still get the choice whether or not they donate. But I'm not really mentally quite there yet, just to keep people on the same page as me, I suppose. I don't ever feel pressure to sub. I sub because I love your content and want to support you. Well, that's very nice. Thank you so much. That really does mean a lot. I'm glad that people love the content. But beyond like what you already give in like your monthly sub, like I don't want to also pressure like people to like give more of their money to like gift a huge amount of subs. We just have people who like would do it, you know, like once a month to sort of like do the Break Brian meme that we had. But outside of that, like that was, you know, that was like fun, and that was like an in-joke thing. We'd see how big we could get the hype train, etc. But I don't know if I want to artificially infuse streams with the idea of that. And again, this is not taking a jab at anyone else. Everyone has reasons for doing subathons, and I think a lot of them are noble, and some of them really do plan out really special, cool, awesome, different, unique events for it. But that's like too much like mental pressure for me to think about, I guess. So if that makes sense, that makes sense. I hate to be the like naysayer, contrarian to like all the points people have made about why I should do a subathon, but like I don't know if I'm ready for it emotionally and mentally. It's been annoying not being able to give subs to you and others lately with my situation. Austin, I think so many people are in that right now. We are like literally, according to like you know, financial advisors and economists and stuff like that, like in essentially a recession. So I just don't want anyone to like feel pressured. I just want to provide quality content. I want it to be a fun time here. I want people to just be able to kick back and like relax and like take a break from the hell that is life. And I hope I accomplish that every night. I really do. I really hope that I accomplish that. So, Carlos, if you ever do a subathon, it's always nice hanging out here for no matter how long. But whenever you feel ready to do one, we'll be here and we'll enjoy the vibes. fostered a community that gives because they want to, not because they feel they have to. Well, I'm glad that you think that. Thank you. That's really nice. That does help reassure me a lot. I don't feel pressured to sub either. Most people I only sub for a month because I can only afford a few ongoing subs. Here's one of the places I keep an ongoing sub. Because seriously, the streams are great. You're great, and chat is great. That's so nice. Thank you, Pineapple. That's really, really nice of you to say. And I know that, like, again, my stream schedule is not the most ideal for people. So, again, one of the goals of this year is start stream way earlier, and then stream until, like, 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. or whenever. And so it's a longer stream, but it starts, like, a lot earlier and stuff like that. If you do need to get a regular job, you should be a clown. God damn it, Lord Martini. Listen, yeah, I'm already a living cartoon character. I think I'm good on that front. I gotta get going. It's 3:04 in the morning. Gotta get going here. I appreciate everyone who hung out. I'll give a couple shout-outs quick. Again, can't really raid. I'm just, like, tired. Julia, it's Julia's birthday. If you want to go check out Julia, What If Julia playing Minecraft. Regardless of how you feel about subs, I think you 100% deserve all the support and subs you get, because this is a job, even if it is one that you love. Well, thank you. Why are you saying nice things at 3 a.m.? Don't say nice things to streamers after 3 a.m. Real. Emotional. Scary. Not clickbait. Oh boy, 3 a.m. We bought the Among Us potion. We called the Among Us imposter after 3 a.m. Chris Melberger is streaming Minecraft as well. Rindia's doing music stream. That's cute. Some good people on still. You guys want to go check out late night stuff, keep the party going. I gotta get going. Going to bed too. Good night, everyone. Thank you for the stream, Brian. Hugs to everyone. Y'all make my life so much more beautiful. Oh my God. Zeppelin. I'm so glad that you feel that way. Like, genuinely. Like, I just want people to be able to have a good place to just vibe, and I want streams to be fun. Like, I really want streams to be, like, as fun as they can be. And if I get to a point where I'm like, I need tons of extra money to make X, Y, and Z, accomplished, and I can't get, like, a sponsor or whatever for it, then maybe I'll let people know. Obviously, right now, things are tight for everyone, myself included. So I'm, like, treading a little bit more lightly on spending money. But I don't think that it's going to affect my content in any way. I think as long as we can hover around, like, this number of subs, like, things will be all right to weather the storm. And I appreciate everyone who's gotten me here. That's all I really want to say is, like, no one has to give more than they do, because I am so fucking grateful for what's already been given to me. I've gotten to do this for ever. It's so weird to think about. Like, I've gotten to do this for a really long time. This has been a cool job, and I was just sharing stories about, like, fans waiting for hours to just meet me. Like, that kind of shit. Not everyone has stories like that. Not everyone gets to do that. Even other creators that are full-time have not gotten to have, like, a panel room or gotten to talk in front of, like, huge crowds and, like, host events and meet their fans. Like, not everyone gets to do that. It's been a fucking dream. I'm just so grateful for everyone. I think we all just need to get through this, but I'm glad we have each other. Exactly, and that's the other thing. I hope that people can, like, be reminded of, regardless of what your circumstances are, you're not alone. You really are not. So, yeah. It was nice hanging out. Good job once again in the spelling bee. Thank you! Yeah, 4th place was a lot better than I genuinely thought I was going to do. Thank you so much, everyone who tuned in to Blizz and Cat streams to watch the spelling bee. Or Mika, I know, is streaming, and a couple other people. Glitch Guy, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Thank you. I'm going to get going here. I hope this was fun. I'll work more on the Minecraft stuff off camera, so next time we can go on more adventures looking for iron and visiting more of the warp points and biomes and stuff that are in the server, because that was kind of fun to do tonight instead of just building like I normally do. So that'll be good. That'll be really, really good. Anyway, chat, thank you so very much for everything that you do. Thanks for the follows, bits, subs, resubs, gifted subs, donations, anything that came through here tonight. again, goes right back into the channel, goes towards keeping the lights on, keeping my internet bill paid, even though my internet company doesn't deserve it. All of you are fantastic. Thank you so, so much. I hope that you had a blast chatting or lurking, whatever you did. You spent your time here, and that is so important to me. Thank you for making this a great place. We'll do more Puppet History soon. I can't wait to watch more of that. We'll watch more Ghost Files. We'll probably watch all the Watcher stuff, honestly, now that I've seen more of their stuff. It's really fun. It's really, really cool. Very funny. So we'll always have stuff to watch. We'll do more commercials, infomercials, weird shit, public domain movies soon. Promise, promise, promise. Aerith Cosplay moved to Tuesday. So Final Fantasy and Aerith Cosplay will be on Tuesday. Sunday's going to be another Vox Machina watch party. So if you're into that, we will be watching more Vox Machina, which I'm so excited for because that show got me fucked up. Last weekend, I cried on stream because of Vox Machina. So episode 4, 5, and 6 are coming out on, already came out, but Sunday we'll be watching them together. So that will be Vox Machina Sunday. I'll probably do the double stream thing like I did last week, where I'll take a quick break and then I'll come back and I'll stream some more like Minecraft or something like that. So yeah, get caught up. Yeah, get caught up, Narwhal. You have until Sunday. It's so good. This season is phenomenal. It's so goddamn good. And they just announced they're doing the Mighty 9 campaign as well. So that's really cool. Very, very excited for all that. I'm so thrilled about all that. Anyway, chat, thank you so much again for keeping me company. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. Love every single one of you so very much. I really, really do. Finger arts as usual. Gonna go ahead and end this stream here. I'll see all of you hopefully in the next one. I'll see you guys on Sunday for the Vox Machina watch party and the stream afterwards as well. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you so much for spending so much time with me today. You're fantastic. Goodbye. 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 Have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you again. Goodbye.